in a few weeks.
Hello.
When I'm in Texas.
What's going on, chat?
I'm going to gain back so much weight when I'm in Texas.
Barbecue.
That's it, man. Oh, man, that's going to be me for an entire week straight. Just me.
But you don't like Whataburger, though.
I don't need Whataburger. It doesn't do anything for me.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
I'm
like
not picky.
Whataburger.
I mean, I am picky, but
You'd
I'm
love
not picky about what other people like. They can eat whatever they want.
I don't know that this one will be that tough to win. I mean, it's the NHL, so all
None of
games
them are easy,
hard to win, but
this really shouldn't be that difficult of one.
yeah. They were way worse off in that Kings game 2 days ago.
That one was one you did not expect them to
They
win.
were way worse off and did way more with it for way longer than I expected.
Yep.
I remember I asked Megan with like 6 minutes to go in the second period. I was like, is this where the legs go? And they didn't. It was still fine till the end of the period. And then by the third period, it was like
there were no legs.
They were gone.
Yeah.
They went into the room after second intermission and spiritually never came back out.
Yep. Except for Georgiev. He tried his best.
Dude,
Yeah.
he was
But then again, he was rested, right?
Yeah, true.
balling.
It makes a
in
big
that game.
difference, yeah. I'll tell you, it's a
Dude, you know how I know I'm losing weight?
How?
Because the way that this microphone sits against my body
different now?
is different. The way that I normally sit, I am talking into my microphone because I position it the same.
Yep.
But I'm like hunched over because there's physically less of me there.
You have to get closer to it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
All right, shoes are coming off. Fuck it.
They have to.
oh, good call.
Shoes off. Shoes
Yeah.
hockey watching is the best way.
It's the way to do it.
Now you have to take yours off.
Clean stuff.
Chat, if anybody asks, I'm not eating on the watch along, all right?
He's
Just leaned down by the monitor. Also, this lineup isn't that. They have McKinnon and they have Rantanen.
Yep.
The Ducks don't. So
I got Byron.
if they were
you got
playing like the
Tage, you
Jets
got
right
Gurley.
now, I would be a lot more worried.
Totally.
But against
But
Anaheim,
the Ducks are not a good team.
yeah, the Ducks are not very good. So
Just play the right way. That's it. Come on, Samuel.
okay, they haven't scored already. Bums.
They suck.
God, they're sleeping.
Hell yeah. Did you see Olausen?
He existed.
Finished his check.
What a man.
Yeah. Take your shoes off.
Oscar.
Okay.
You have to be team shoes off.
All right.
All right, let's see.
Do you feel so much better?
Sure.
Honestly, I just feel weird. I don't know how Eric does this.
I love taking my shoes off.
I feel so uncomfortable. But also, if I don't have my shoes on, I don't have my socks on either. I shed it all when I'm at home. There's no wearing socks. The whole thing is uncomfortable.
I'm
for
not a
me.
big sock guy either.
It's not my thing, man. Is this the Riley? Is this Riley? Is this the same one that DM'd me not that long ago at some point today? I saw the DM. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I'm very picky about when I respond to my DMs. I have to do it in bursts.
I like
'Cause
this
if I-
Leo guy.
You do?
He's a bum.
I like him.
I don't know, man. He looked great the other day.
He did. He looks super good.
He's no Logan Cooley.
But he's good.
Is he an Adam Fantilli, though? That's
no.
the real question.
No. Well, in that case, Hart, I appreciate you, man. And finish that master's degree.
All right.
be, could be.
Good.
It was just bait
There you go. Go.
so they could
go.
get out in transition.
Nice play.
McDermott?
Whoa! 2 goals and 2
So,
shifts for
keep him in
Derby.
lineup or
I mean, are you playing him over Tatar?
yes? I mean,
That's 2 goals and 2 shifts.
No offense, but
He hasn't played a shift
I'm
since
talking
he
about.
started.
I'm talking about playing him over Kiviranta
I
at
know
this
what
point.
you're talking about, but
Okay.
the Tatar's the one with 0 goals. That's
Manson, McKinnon, and Curtis McDermott.
Hey.
Best goal line.
Look, did you see this? Watch, he picks it off his foot.
Off his skate, yeah.
Like
I
a
saw it,
European.
man.
Look at that.
It's sick, dude.
It's unreal. I mean, I'm going to tell you something. They were leaving the other day. Remember, he scored the game-winning goal,
Yeah.
right? Divisional game. Doesn't play, right, for a few games. Comes back to Denver. They have a practice before going on the road. This guy was on the ice an hour after everybody was gone, and he was working with Toby Peterson, the skills guy. He's putting in the work. That he's a good hockey player, I don't give a shit. Schneisky's, whatever it is. You know what? He's working hard at his craft, and I love it. He picked up that puck there off his foot. That was unbelievable.
None of this has ever been in doubt about Curtis McDermott.
No. I know that. No, we're not saying. I'm not blaming you. You and me chatter about that all the time, and AJ. I mean, and Rudo. I'm saying I love when you work and you get results. I love it. I don't give a crap who you are. Like it's awesome. And I'll tell you one thing. What was great on that goal
leads to results.
And what else did lead to results? And I don't care if you're Nathan McKinnon or Curtis McDermott. McKinnon right there on that goal. What did he do? He was great in his own end right there. Caught the play there in his own end. Made the play. Rushed the puck up. Skated. Didn't have like a bad attitude about it. And then made a great play.
Do you think Mikko Rantanen's sitting on the bench like, how come I couldn't get a pass like that for 2 weeks?
No, I'm just saying. It does. Hard work pays off. I don't care who you are. And it was awesome to see that it was Dermy.
Well, speaking of Mikko,
you know,
it's a nice play by Nate.
Awesome in his own end. It starts in your own end.
Full 200.
Funny, we were talking about commitment to the game and not cheating it and details.
And the Avs are up 1-0.
And he picks it off his foot like all those Euros that are so good, like the Sedin twins, and with their feet, they're so good. Like Gabe Landeskog, so good with his feet. It's unbelievable.
They miss that guy so much.
On a game like today, that's where it's very noticeable.
Day.
No, but especially today, right?
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we definitely would agree. Play him forward. We made that. We made that argument all of last season. And what I've liked about the Avs is they said that in preseason this year
that he's.
We want him to be a forward, and all the chances that they've had to mess with him on defense, they haven't.
They've gone with the Malinskis and the Joneses.
That's such a sick finish too.
It's top corner, far side.
It's top corner, man.
I love it. 2 goals in 2 shifts.
It's not like he beats a guy 5-hole and it shouldn't have happened. He straight up beats that dude.
And then who are the D's on the? I saw 47 quickly for the Avs for the Ducks.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got to remember, there's some inexperience on the back end.
A lot of it,
right?
Yeah.
2 guys go at McKinnon there. They're like, oh, he's not going to burn me. And then who does that leave alone? Dermy, the Derminator.
A quick lesson that you leave anyone in the NHL alone in front of the net.
Freaking absolutely.
That slot is considered the home plate for a reason.
The Derminator. Can't stop him.
I mean, you're honestly hiding that pretty well.
The Derminator.
If it works, it works.
I was curious. Like, I've been not trying to narc on you, but I have been curious.
Sure.
So I've been watching through that.
Yep.
It's just fine.
Whatever.
Ain't no thing, man.
What are we talking about?
I'm definitely not eating on the watch along. I would never do that.
Well, where's the food? There's no food. So.
Exactly.
Because if there was some, I'd be picking at it.
Well,
you know that.
And where's the food? You can ask that because at the end of the night, if you were to come up here, you don't find any. Because we actually clean up.
We do.
Got him in this invisible war that we fight. You guys missed it, but Lindsay was like, somebody needs to say something. And I was like, I got it. So next Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember exactly which day it is, but the next time that the Avs and Hawks have or the Avs and Nuggets have a crossover.
Have the double A.
Yep.
Look at Sam.
It'll be me getting all adult.
He does look like an Avs defenseman.
Dude,
Chicken and bacon back there.
He always has. I remember
Good
somebody
player.
sending me his highlights when he was still at Cornell last year.
Yep.
And it was like February. And they were like, would they have any interest? And I was like, the guy looks like an Av. And then when they signed him, that same person hit me up and was like, well. I'm like, he sure looked like an Av.
Well, listen. Speaking of looking like an Av, this morning, like, I look at mannerisms. That's what I do when I watch a game, right? Especially in the press box, right? So I don't need to know the number. I just look at you know who it is, right, AJ? Yep. You know that. So I'll tell you one thing. This morning, though, Like Makar was at morning skate, then all of a sudden he left, and then he came back, right? But for some reason I'm like, oh, Kale's back. And I said that out loud to myself, but it was actually Malinsky. I'm just being honest. So you're saying looking like an F. I'm not comparing Sam Malinsky, to Kale Makar. I'm not.
Of course.
But what I'm trying to say is he belongs.
When you watch him on the ice,
that's
man.
right. He belongs.
All right.
I mean, this was a shift here.
That's
Great second save.
This was a fun start, but you need to do something with it now.
Georgiev bailed him out there.
They need to get the 2-0 goal they couldn't get 2 nights ago.
They got 29.
This pedal needs to be pinned to the floor for the rest of this period.
Is this a late change here? Or is 29 back with 96?
Can the Avs?
Nah, I think it was just a half.
Was it?
I want the Ducks to go back to being coached by Dallas Eakins.
So they're just bad?
Yeah. Those were easier points.
Here's LOC. No, I don't. Look, it's LOC with Colton and... No, Mikko's off.
Marco.
Kiviranta. They all change right now.
Is it Kibby?
I think he's just got the blender.
It's all out. Okay, man.
These guys may not have any idea at this point. They're like, what the hell are these lines?
But that's okay. You know what? It keeps you on the bench. That's the only thing you're going to be scared of tonight is the too many men.
We're 7 minutes in, and Bednar's already just tapping 3 dudes for every...
and that's, you know what? It keeps you alive on the bench.
3 dudes.
That's
Title
the only
of the sex tape.
Yes, yeah. But that's dangerous for too many men, though, because you're so confused sometimes.
You
and
never
it's
know
so
if you're supposed to be on or not.
You know what I mean?
Oh, should we consider a Terminator shirt?
Oh yes, Terminator, buddy. I'm buying one for right away.
And he's
I'm
kind of a fan
customer.
favorite.
Buddy, that's a office foot. Not only that, he makes the pass to McKinnon. Look at this.
Walks in free agency
Look at
this
this.
offseason.
So what?
He's played
Man,
2
it happens all
shifts
the
tonight.
time.
Look at him.
Yeah. Do we not have a Philip Grubauer shirt?
How do we not have a Terminator shirt? You kidding me? Oh, it broke the buckle. Look at his haircut. It's beautiful.
Wow, look at him.
Look at this guy. I'm pumped for him. You know what it does to a bench, too? Guys are like, oh, my God. And I'm not being like, I'm not trying to go like this. What's the word for this? Because I'm French. Like
Twist the knife?
Yeah. Like if you're Thomas Tatar, like this guy's got 2 goals his last 2 shifts and he plays like never and he plays 3 minutes a night.
He's averaging 3 minutes a night. You're not kidding with
That's
that number.
my point.
Not kidding.
And I'm telling you, I've done it. It is so freaking hard to produce. But he's like got 2 in his last 2 shifts. Oh, I mean, now he's had a few more shifts. But so if you're Thomas Tatar, you're like, Jesus, it's got to be a little bit like, I got to produce somewhere, right?
Still has 8 points for what it's worth. But
No, I know.
it's game 25, and he's sitting on 0 goals. It's tough.
You're looking at the stats. I don't care if you look at stats or not. You got a bagel next to your name. It's tough. It is tough. And he's not, he's not he's not a physical force. He's not, a big part of the power play. He's not a big part of the, PK. So that's somewhere, somehow, you got to produce a little bit.
Man, Philip Grubauer was...
I've said it before. I like him.
Grubauer lost everybody when he had that Game 6 performance against Vegas. Everybody was like, he's solid. He's okay. Is he great? No. But he's pretty good. He gives you a good baseline. He's like the 15th best goaltender in the NHL. And then he had that Game 6 in Vegas, and everybody went, F that. No.
And then he got paid like a top 10 goalie and is performing like an AHL goalie for the last 2.5 years.
That rink looks cool, though. That McGregor Square.
Is that at McGregor?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
That is kind of sick.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool.
Out by Tom's and stuff?
Yeah.
I've never actually been to Tom's.
Me either.
It's good. It's fun. There was one in Vegas.
It's a lot of people. Oh, the Tom's in Vegas is the one I've been to.
Yeah. So it's the same.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been at this one, but
I've had some good food there, man.
Yeah. Especially breakfast, Oh, no, we don't want to end the drought here.
It's definitely ending tonight.
No.
As
Highlands
his
Ranch.
tradition.
I mean,
Highlands
in front of
Ranch, favorite son.
Yeah.
Exactly, in front of the home crowd.
In front of Megan.
That makes it. We can't joke like that. People will get the way wrong impression.
Hey, great kid, though. Good kid.
Great accidental foot pass.
If it works.
Whoa, whoa. Find Dermy. Where's Dermy? Is he on the bench?
That
Find
was
him.
Nothing in the
optimistic,
world
Nathan.
is that relationship.
How long till they break up so Taylor can write another album?
Sexiest album ever.
Is that what we needed to get the rock album? Is her to date an NFLer?
Oh, God.
Because if we get a Taylor rock album, I'm into it. Otherwise, I'm good. I've heard it all, Tay-Tay.
This is the rap album.
Okay. That could be fun.
Gouda cheese.
Avs have been a bit squirrely in their own end.
They have not been good.
Come on, Oscar.
How much of that is playing with a bunch of dudes that you aren't familiar with?
Yeah, that's probably part of it.
I'm just
No, I know.
spitballing as a
What was the question? Sorry.
talking about the Avs in their own zone and maybe all of the line changes that they've made are playing a role into it.
Yeah, sometimes it does, you know.
Good thing he double clutched. Good job by Olausen to get back into
Yeah.
that play.
Troy Terry.
Yeah, the Jack Johnson, Caleb Jones D pair is for the birds, Avery. For the birds.
You could put any name next to Jack Johnson, and you would say that though.
I don't know, but I would say even if you gave me data that said they had an 85% expected goals for, I would say I don't give a shit. Do not play them together. 85% is real high though.
That would be a bit absurd. Yeah.
I would be like, oh, I don't know. No ska album. It's not 2004.
Dude, ska is awesome. It's just rock with horns.
Are you saying it's skawsome? So no. All right.
There's actually a lot of really bad ska though.
There's so much bad ska. I thought of you the other day when I found myself listening to Real Big Fish.
Yeah.
The one ska band I like.
Sell out with me tonight.
Once again, what is this line?
Oh! Look worse than it was.
4 big guys.
Don't say that. You know why you don't say that. Stop it, sir. You might have just broke Discord. I tell you what, this being the game Tatar gets it would be pretty fun.
I'm down.
Let's have a multi-point Curtis McDermott night. Sing this song, Bruno.
No, we'll get banned. I'll get copyright strike.
Don't do it. Oh, but anybody that knows, and hears it in their head right now. Stop making me laugh while I'm trying to drink.
All right, all right.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
All right.
Look.
Nice.
Good try.
Nice.
The two objectively best ska bands are Less Than Jake and No Doubt.
Ugh. God.
I know you don't like Less Than Jake, but No Doubt, come on.
Yeah, No Doubt had its moments. No Doubt had its moments.
There you go. There you go.
Don't see.
There you go. Oh.
I didn't want to say it because Rudo doesn't like my dad jokes. He just makes fun of me and makes me feel bad about myself. So I've got to stop doing that.
Do I have to give you a coin when I do that?
No. I had a whole conversation with my therapist today about coins. Yeah. She was like, what are the situations in which you are most frequently losing coins? And I was like, when I'm awake? She didn't like that answer.
I'll tell you one thing. Speaking of dads, like this morning, Cronin, man, there was a lot of teaching at practice. It's rare you see that in the morning skate
Yeah.
at the NHL level.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
board, like a lot of moments at the board, and it was quiet. And I was like, man, like it's rare you see that. You know what I mean? So they're really in teaching mode, right? You know what I mean?
And that's why
Which
they're
is
going to
awesome.
be taken seriously
Yeah.
in a year.
No, absolutely. And Brent Thompson, and which is Tage's dad, he was working with the D's, and he was a tough son of a gun, boy. Woof woof back then. Really different than Tage. I don't know how you make a player like that.
Yeah.
I'm not bagging on Brent because he was tough as nails and hard worker and smart hockey guy, but
Got it from his mom. I'm
Tage,
sure.
it's got, I mean, that's unreal. It's so different, you know what I mean? Like, you ever notice how small his stick is?
No.
Tage?
Tage Thompson's stick goes like below
He's got
his
the,
chest.
Are you
the Matt
sure?
Duchene
I
mini stick.
swear.
Are you sure the stick is small or he's just that big?
No, he's that big, but his stick goes. I mean, like
He's got like
Chara,
the
you know what I mean?
Sam Gerard stick.
He's got the Sammy G stick. Pierre Turgeon, same thing, small stick.
Mighty Mighty Boston's are hella overrated,
One song.
and it's not a good song.
It's an earworm.
I do not like it.
I don't know about good, but it's an earworm. You get to decide. That's your mileage may vary totally on whether or not you like it, but it's an undeniable earworm.
Wow.
I never know what they're doing on altitude. They always cut to some random stuff where one of their people is doing something, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now.
Benoit. No, sorry. Benoit Gru's son, 24. What's his name? First name?
Olivier.
Yeah.
No,
It's
that's-
Benoit Olivier.
Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna
his
say.
dad's
I think
Benoit
I
Gru.
think he goes by B.O.
Yeah, he does, which is terrible.
Why would you do that? maybe that's just what all the boys called him over the years, and he just went with it. He gave up and was like, "I'm B.O."
Think his nickname is Stanky.
I think it was B.O. and now he started going by it, so now it might be.
Lay off the French guys. God. No, his dad done a good job last 10 years or so, right? Farm team of Tampa Bay Lightning head coach.
There you go.
3. Go, 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 go. Yikes.
Yeah, that's a shot I want. Even he's looking at everybody like, come on. You guys put me in position for that? It's unbelievable that he has a 10-9-2 record with a 926 save percentage against the Avs.
When you're hot against a team, you're hot.
I mean, 926. He should have won 4 or 5 more games than that.
God.
It's way too casual there.
The
That's a
problem
set play, but
with
still.
half the bands y'all are mentioning, and the punk scene has this exact same problem, is there are so
Be
many
careful.
bands with that they don't have singers. Their singers can't sing. When it sounds like you've smoked a pack a day for 20 years, you should not be singing.
I do not endorse this take. One of my favorite parts of punk is that you feel it. You feel their anger. You feel the emotion.
You can be angry and not sound like you're yelling through a bag of rocks.
What does that sound like?
How many? Your typical punk song is what that sounds like.
How many bodies have you buried to know this information, sir?
Bury bodies.
Maybe you're the person in this building I should be concerned about. Oh! I didn't
see
know
the
that was
guy
Miles
there.
Wood. Took away all the fun.
You saw a 2 and a curvy number, and you're like,
Yeah, that's exactly it. And a left hand, and I was like, am I about to make some money? I was not about to make some money.
Who's Woody Woodpecker?
Yeah,
Look
get
at
him.
that. What
Get
a
'em.
forecheck.
That's the Miles Wood you're paying right
Yeah,
there.
that,
Yes.
get him. No, you
That was awesome.
need some help.
Yeah, no support.
They went to change.
But he'll go get it again. He doesn't
Yeah.
care. He's Miles Wood.
I mean, he delayed just long enough that the help
Yep.
got there.
the whole line changes in, and then McKinnon flubs a puck.
There's a
He's still gonna do
whole
something
lot of
dope. Watch him.
He's gonna not turn
See?
it over, so
that
I'll
was
take
dope.
it.
How many guys lose that puck or just dump it?
A lot.
Woody needs a change right now. He's dying.
Hell
got
yeah,
the call.
he draws it.
But he's not up, though.
Hell
Fine.
yeah,
He's just pouting.
draw that shit.
Labushkin.
Oh, I will never consider Offspring punk. I will never.
No,
consider
they're
it.
not punk.
They're like angry alternative.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? Music genres suck.
They're like
I
not
don't
even
wanna get
that
into this,
angry
dude.
half the time.
I don't want to get into.
You're right. Music genres are vague at best. Yeah, that's just
Yeah, that's-
you kicked his legs. What do you?
I don't know. That's a guy that I wouldn't mind the Avs going and finding at the deadline.
I like Labushkin.
I've always liked him.
Add him to the list of the 8 bottom pairing D that they could use.
I mean, that's
I
really
like
just
him a
it.
lot.
Yeah.
Like, you're looking for a guy on an expiring deal.
Pick your favorite number 5 in the league.
Physical.
There are some like,
Is Colton out there?
there are some legit
Look for
sixes.
Colton.
I think it's Drew in the bumper.
No, but Colton's in front. Oh.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
No, I'm telling you, it was hot this morning.
I hope he gets one.
Watch this.
Me too.
He was scoring
I
from
mean,
everywhere.
I'm not going to win very much money.
And I hope it's assisted by Druin.
That, yes.
Yeah, we need that, right? We.
Yes. You
We.
can get your live game bets in at Bet365.
Oh, Green Day's the other one that people refer to as a punk band, and I'm like,
Daft Punk. No,
Like
I'm just kidding.
maybe their earlier stuff, maybe. But definitely they're like anything past the year 2000, Green Day is
Oh,
like
Druin.
alternate, if not just like normal music.
That's not close.
yeah, let's look at this replay of a puck that's not all that close.
There are so many genres of metal though, and I can't tell the difference between any of them.
Oh, dude. There are so many now that when people say them to me, I'm like, you're making this up.
Like hair metal, death metal, grindcore,
No, stop it.
porncore, like
There was
Whoa.
I'm not going to continue this. We're just going to let
moving
this go.
on.
Yeah, we're just going to let this be. I mean, Miko. It's there.
Just doesn't hit it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ross Colton is like, are you serious? The only other guy in the league that does this is fucking Kucherov.
His whole career is just destined to play with that guy.
Look at Rusty. Rusty getting some extra, extended
Giving him the
PP
juice.
time instead
Giving
of
him the
12
juice.
seconds.
I don't like this top power play.
They're going to score right here. Rusty.
Yeah, probably.
They
Because
do
I don't,
tend to score when you get mad at it.
Yeah. Not even when I'm like, oh, this. I don't really agree with this, but when I'm like, this is stupid.
There it is. Oh.
I hate this. I disagree strongly with it.
Miko's loaded right now. Eh.
I don't know.
Miko's only allowed to bank it in off the goalie against Anaheim.
You notice with Taves up top, they're running it through that side a lot
They
more.
sure are.
I don't know. Maybe there was something to my theory. Or maybe
What?
it's just a thing that they're trying to focus on.
Lefty, righty, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it is there for sure.
Oh, no. Cross the ice. Cross the ice.
All right, good whistle here. Go change. Good.
What was it that we said the other day? That was a butt poopy fart?
Yeah. Butt
Butt
poopy
poopy
fart,
fart.
for sure.
That's a T-shirt.
I don't know. Yeah, give Avery a job.
I mean, to be fair, PP2's probably looking pretty sketch tonight.
I don't care, man.
Ryjo, Miles Wood.
Probably
Tomas
Oscar.
Tatar, Oscar Olausen,
Yeah.
Bowen Byram, Sam Malinsky. Take Miles Wood off that. You've got 5. Yahtzee. What's the problem here? I want to see
I love
it.
Yahtzee.
I want to see it.
I love Yahtzee.
I used to when I was in high school, and then
It's
a little
a
after
great
that.
game.
It was fun to play.
It's a good game.
Pirate Dice is the new Yahtzee.
Which one?
Pirate Dice.
The hell is Pirate Dice? I'm not going to ask.
It's not that complicated.
I
Is that a
regret.
video game or is that?
No, it's like a dice game.
All right.
Everybody gets 5 dice, and you like roll your dice, but only you can look at your own dice.
Okay.
And then it's just bullshit if you know what that is, the card game.
Yeah.
So like, everyone has 5 dice, and then you have to say, I think there are 4 6s on the table, and then the next person either has to say a bigger thing, or say no, there isn't that many 6s.
Yeah, I was also curious as to what was being talked about there.
Girl dinner.
I'm actually, I think I played bullshit once.
Yep.
But my hatred of card games means playing them is kind of tough.
It'd be super straightforward with Pirate Dice if you played it, but anyway, it's
What the
fine.
hell is happening? How do you eat your eggs?
Over easy.
In college, I ate a lot of mayo sandwiches, which is it's just mayonnaise on bread.
I mean, this man loves bread, so
That was more of a I was too poor to afford an actual meal.
yeah. But I mean, like that's not even like a big thing. You're just like you just love bread.
Yeah, it's true.
So you're like, all right, I'm poor. This isn't that bad. I think that's probably like me with Lunchables, where I was just like, I'm really poor. Some ramen involved in that
get
too.
up.
He had it covered.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
a doubt.
Fastest feet in the West.
What's not to love? It's mayonnaise and bread.
Yeah, I'm a scrambled eggs truther myself.
The eggs are great.
Poached egg, boys. Poached eggs.
Trying to learn how to cook eggs this year really frustrated me
Why?
because there are a lot of egg elitists out there, and it's really discouraging.
Nah, forget the egg elitists.
Oh, good try, actually.
You got to get that deeper than that, man.
He was trying to get Oscar on the left side.
Ramen, always great. I do love cans of tuna.
I don't think. I mean, we've gone from struggle meals to poor people meals, but
I mean, is there a difference?
I think so. Just based on the context of the question.
Woody's having a good period, man.
Yeah, that's poor people meals are my quick, easy, small meals.
I would say the Velveeta shells and cheese.
Oh,
Easy
yeah.
one for me that I'm,
Yep.
you know,
Always have loved shells and cheese.
yeah. And if I have bacon bits on hand, toss some of that in there. Great.
I do love me some Easy Mac, but the
Nope.
classic Easy Mac, not the stupid ones that they put in the styrofoam bowl. Those ones suck.
No Easy Mac for me. That's
Oh, go.
Yeah, you got them.
You try to be cute and make him pay here.
It's just a no for me. Mac and that, like, I love mac and cheese, but Easy Mac for whatever reason, dude.
Just doesn't
The
sit.
last time I had it, I straight threw it up and was like, okay, we're done.
Cereal is great. I will eat cereal at any minute of the day.
Same. The only reason I don't eat cereal more is because when you live in a basement, it's kind of awkward to like.
Sure.
You got to go upstairs and you got to. Am I gonna take it downstairs and then like watch something? What if I want another bowl? Then I gotta go back up there. What if I sit and eat it at the kitchen table? Then I'm like a normal human, and that doesn't appeal to me.
Quick and easy. Make toast with peanut butter. That's the best.
Toast is also honestly
Toast and peanut butter.
Dude.
See ya.
If
I'm saying just toast.
if I'm
Yeah.
really, really struggling, some cinnamon toast. Yeah.
Dude, with some like cinnamon raisin bread.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody asked what was going on in the game, and
Oh, yeah.
I would
That's a nice
say
little glove. Nice little glove.
Flash
not
delay.
what I want.
I think I'm past the statute of limitations on this, so I can say this. But I used to steal the cinnamon raisin bread from the dining halls all the time when I worked there.
You told me that before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm putting it on the internet now.
Yeah, true. Where it will live forever.
Like this.
Nice.
He's on top of the blue today. He's perfect. You know what? Talking about cinnamon bread, there's a bread now that it's everywhere. It's at every Whole Foods. I don't remember the brand.
Is it Hero Bread?
No. I'm talking about cinnamon bread.
Trying to get some free advertising.
I know. But it used to be like walking distance from San Jose Arena or whatever you call that arena where the Sharks play. And it was
Guys.
unreal. We used to always go there.
just
All
like
the equipment guys.
Dave's
we
Killer
go and,
Bread or
yeah,
something?
you go and
Yeah.
get them. Get
Hell yeah.
10 loaves but now like I would just say the last 3-4 years they're at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't remember the brand, but awesome cinnamon bread.
I'm gonna have to go to Whole Foods. Dude, I love a good cinnamon bread. It's just so good. Oh, the Jack Johnson on the line on the ice with Nathan McKinnon thing is happening again.
And Shattuck St. Mary's.
I mean, tonight Jack's a top 4D, so
In his heart, and in the heart of Nolan Pratt, every night that is true.
Come on, decent period. 1-0.
See,
that
went-
was the bet, right?
Yeah, that's one of them.
that bet's gonna hit. Assuming they survive 40 seconds.
We got 40 seconds. What are you doing?
All right. So far, like when I hit both of my big parlays, I told my wife I'm about to win a ton of money with 30 seconds left, and that worked. So
What is this?
but I went the other way as you
Oh.
guys. See, instead of peanut butter sandwiches, I would have just jelly sandwiches.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a peanut butter guy?
Nah, my sibling was allergic to peanuts,
Oh.
so
There's nothing better than peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Oh man, you make some toast,
The
and
best.
then you and you
yeah.
get that melty peanut butter. It is.
You gotta go butter before though. Butter then peanut butter.
All right, now
Come. What do you mean? What?
that's out of control. That actually
No.
sounds so good.
That's
man.
a Canadian thing. French.
It sounds so good.
It softens the bread up a little bit, you know, when it's toasted.
Oh, that's good defense by Ross Colton.
Peanut butter jelly, but you got to throw some honey in there too.
I really
Peanut butter
like
and honey.
Ross Colton actually reads
I'm
that
not a-
really nicely, and that
not a
keys
big
the
honey
entire
guy.
breakout.
No.
So good.
my wife loves honey. She'd probably be all about it.
Oh yeah.
That's because she's so sweet.
But
You know what's a good one too is
Can't even get away with complimenting your wife. Fuck, man.
sweet honey, come on.
during May.
Avs with a period.
You win your bet.
I
One
do
bet?
win my bet. I feel like it was a bit squirrely at times in their own zone, but they got the job done. Georgiev looks good behind them. Feeling good.
I like it. And no,
Now
yeah.
I really want to try some toast with butter and then
Yes.
peanut butter.
Yes.
I've never done it.
And you know what you can do that too? You add to the peanut butter a little bit of Nutella.
Nah.
Oh, I don't like Nutella. It's a no-go for
Go
me.
back to what we were talking about before. Eggy in the basket.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Oh, yeah?
What?
Yeah.
Big fan?
Egg
is
in the
that?
hole is so good.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
My kids when they were younger, they liked that.
Oh, yeah, same. I loved it growing up.
Yeah.
Such a French thing.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that in a while. You need the circle though. You can't throw that one out.
Yeah.
You need that one to
You
dip
butter
in.
that up and you toast that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about food, can I just say one of my favorite video series on the internet is these two British guys that have spent the last God knows how long touring America and eating food. Sharing that food with British students. So kids that are in ninth grade.
Sure.
Roughly. and being like, here's biscuits and gravy. And like they start out talking mad shit where they're like, this looks like the most American thing ever. And one of them's like, why would you do this to a biscuit? And then by the end of it, they're like, this is the greatest thing I've ever had in my life. And today I watched one where they ate Casey barbecue. They called it Southern barbecue, but Brits don't know what they're talking about, so they were wrong. It was Casey barbecue. And this dude, this poor kid, had his life ruined. He took one bite, and he goes, God bless America. So good.
We have the best
The
pizza,
score
by the way.
is on the
Montreal.
screen.
Yep.
Just look.
Yep, it's not hidden.
Uno, nothing. 1-0.
Yeah, nobody tell him the accurate
I
score.
have the Watchalong model when I'm driving. I can't see it. Watch, I bet you that's what they're gonna say.
Tiff has
That was so sassy.
dude,
was
Tiff
pissed.
has thoughts.
I don't know if I've ever seen Tiff that sassy.
Seriously, I'm a little more afraid of Tiff than I was 5 minutes ago. No, that was great. Please, more of that. Okay.
All right, let's play Is It a Bot?
I thought so earlier because it repeated the exact same
Thing.
multiple thing
times,
about
yeah.
Amherst.
With
and
the,
then it-
the Slumhurst or whatever he
Yeah,
said.
and then it
yeah.
changed, and so I'm like,
Not a bot?
I am unsure.
Are the AI learning?
God, I hope not, man. I think the AI thing is so awful. I think it's so awful, but also like I think it's cool as hell.
It's super cool, but like, wasn't the whole point of AI and like robots to make them do all the jobs no one wanted to do? And instead, we're making them do like all the creative jobs.
Yeah, it's my job in jeopardy.
Right? I wouldn't even be mad. All right, if they made an AI that could do my job.
Thanks, bud. They made an AI to just take my job, to just write all my articles for me.
You know what I meant. You know I meant my job.
What happens if somebody steals all my coins?
Gonna be honest, bud. You're only a couple letters away. I, J are right next to each other.
I
bud.
know. I'm a typo away. I'm a typo away. I understand.
I did hear though that like there's a big problem with all the AI art making things because they've made too much AI art and it's out on the internet. So they're like pulling from AI art to make AI art, and it's all just falling apart.
That's actually fun. Good. Good. It's super cool. Some of that stuff is awesome. But you know how I know it's still has a long way to go?
Yeah.
Because I got on, first time I ever used ChatGPT was a couple weeks ago. I'd never used it before.
Okay.
What do I need it for? Like, what does it do for me?
Fair.
And I got on there and I said, what are the best sources of news for the Colorado Avalanche? Did not list DNVR. So I was like, useless.
Bum.
It listed Denver Post.
Okay. Well.
It was like ESPN, Sports Illustrated, The Athletic, Denver Post. And I was like, you don't know what you're talking about.
So it's stuck in 1998, and the Athletic paid it a lot of money.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
So, like, the thing is, like, if we could skip to the part where the robots do all the jobs and all the AI takes over, that'd be great. Because then humans can just mess around and do whatever they want all day, right?
Yeah, and then do we still need money?
The problem is, like, getting there is going to be an absolute disaster.
It's going to be a dystopian nightmare.
I'm not interested. I'm just like, I've seen Mad Max. I don't want to be alive if that happens. I don't have the build for Mad Max. Like I'm the first guy dead.
Meat bag number 1.
Seriously. I'm just not interested in that.
That's how Sarah feels about it too. She's like, if it goes down, I'm ending it. I'm done here. And I'm like, I'd like to try.
That's like if there was a zombie apocalypse, I'm like, fuck that.
No, I would like to try it.
Not that. No, man.
It definitely depends. Like,
You see Zombieland?
yeah, great movie.
Yeah. You remember what the first rule was?
Yeah,
Cardio.
I know. I'm not saying I would succeed. I'm just saying I would like to try.
When is the last time you experienced cardio?
Not that long ago.
Nice. Congrats on the sex.
That was even more recent than what I was thinking of.
Oh, Lord. Just clip that and send it to Mrs. Rudo. Dude, absolutely I'm in on the GTA 6 hype. Are you serious? Of course.
I mean, it's
I'm sorry, but when's the last bad game that Rockstar made?
not that I'm not hyped about it, but when your trailer says coming 2025
That
and
was
it
the
is
one
the year
thing.
2023,
That was the thing where I was like, come on, this better be January of 2025. Yeah, no. GTA 6, GTA 5 was worth the wait. GTA 4 was worth the wait.
Yep.
Vice City. I broke up to a girl while I was playing Vice City.
wow, that's cold.
Younger me had some learning to do about how to be respectful about things. So, not great. Present day me still has some learning to do about how best to approach hard conversations.
I think Olausen had a nice shift or two early on in the period, but he didn't super stand out in any way. I would not say the Avs look flat at all in this
Yeah.
one. I
I
think
mean,
they look squirrely, but
They
they're-
didn't look as good defensively
Yeah.
as you'd like for them to, but when you consider, one, half of their top four is out, and two, their lines are completely made up at this point.
Puck was popping in the offensive zone a little bit at times too.
Offensively, I thought they looked solid.
Yeah.
Defensively, I didn't like it as much.
There were some problems, but what's your favorite phrase, AJ?
I don't know.
That's why
That's why what?
you
score
pay a
two?
goaltender.
Oh, yes. I always steal your phrase because that's the one I know. We're talking about them defensively. Shot attempts are in the favor of the Ducks, but scoring chances are 6-4 in favor of the Ducks. High danger chances are 3-2 in favor of the Avs.
So, not a whole lot of super high quality there.
Yeah, it really isn't. Expected goals is 0.61 to 0.45. So it's really not a big difference there. You could say that they got the better of play and the Avs scored the goal. So,
Easy life.
yeah, I really liked GTA 4. It was good. It was fun. I really, really, really loved GTA 5.
I never played 5.
So I probably put about 180 hours into it my first time. And then the second time that I played it, I probably put a little over 200 hours into it.
Sure.
And then GTA Online came out. And I put a little bit of time into it. I was obviously already pretty deep into GTA by the time Online actually really happened.
Yeah.
So that was, and then I never really revisited it. I've been contemplating it. And obviously the 6
Now
trailer.
you have an
it
excuse,
kind of has like the juices flowing where I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm almost done with Fire Emblem Engage. I beat the unkillable boss this morning. So I will be completing Fire Emblem Engage very soon, which means I will be looking for a new single player adventure. I've got the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games queued up. But if anybody has any suggestions that I actually would strongly consider, please feel free. I like what I like, so there might be a bunch of suggestions that I just dismiss out of hand.
Say hell no.
I don't like a lot of, ironically, given we're talking about GTA, I don't like open world games very much.
Yep.
GTA's just about it. But yeah. You excited for GTA 6? My man. See, we're back. We've ridden we've been on the roller coaster, man.
I can't wait to drive a car down there.
My favorite thing to do is just get in a car and listen to the radio and just drive around. Legally, just drive around.
Like, some grenades out the window. And
I really am not a chaos monster.
drive-bys and
I have to be in a certain mood to be that guy.
5 stars, take down some helicopters.
Yeah.
Spawn in a tank real quick.
No, yeah, so that's the thing. You gotta go. You gotta airdrop into the military base, where everything goes haywire immediately, and it's awesome.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I don't need an hour-long build up to that shit. No, if I'm gonna get going, let's get going.
I think I'm more excited for that than any new game in a long time.
I mean, 2023, this year has been the year of unbelievable gaming, so I'm set, man. I'm satiated.
I need to play Baldur's.
Yeah, I need to resume playing Baldur's. Now that I'm coming back to Earth a little bit and I can focus on games again.
No,
I don't know, I keep playing a lot of Diablo.
it's too late. Now it's Baldies.
I know where he's going with that one.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't get it.
I'm 2 TV episodes into Last of Us, though. That's tight.
I actually have several of the Danganronpa franchise. So
Neat.
I'm not opposed to it. Good luck. With
with Last
yeah,
of Us?
yeah. Like I said, man. I tweeted at you, I think.
You did.
Yeah. To prepare yourself.
Show's
I think you're,
good.
You're probably pretty well prepared at this point. You know what you're getting into.
I watched the show.
I didn't watch the show because I played the game and I was like, I'm good.
I'm really
I
sad
don't
that
need to go
Jonathan
through this.
Kaufman's character isn't in the game. He's just a note. Or
Yep.
something.
Yep.
That makes me so sad. That's such a cool story. Bill? Is his name Bill?
That sounds right.
Yeah. Bums me out.
Are they gonna be true to the games in season 2?
Yeah, season 2 is. I think the game is going to go 2 seasons.
You think the first game is 2 seasons?
No. Last of Us 2 is going to.
Is gonna be 2 seasons? Yeah. Well, but are they gonna?
Oh, deviate? I haven't played through the game yet enough to know how much they deviate, but everything seems pretty close so far.
I never played either game, so I spoiled myself and I know what happens in The Last of Us 2, but
There's like a couple things that it's changed, but
we're asking if the Last of Us television show will deviate from the second game.
there's literally some like shot for shot like.
Do you know what happens in the second?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't yet. Don't tell me. I'm unspoiled on too. But there's like some actual, like especially that first part where like it's all going down and shit's on fire and stuff. I just like that was like they literally stole some like
Yeah.
from the fucking game. Really cool.
I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, chat before the second period, so I will be right back.
AJ can be on or put on the break screen. I don't care. Did we look at the ice now?
No. I'll check it.
Pedro's awesome.
We do love Pedro.
The movie?
Pedro Pascal. The guy in The Last of Us.
Overrated.
Triple Frontier and everything else that he's awesome in.
Trash.
What's trash?
Pedro Pascal.
Why?
He's the worst.
Why?
He's overrated.
For what?
No, he's awesome. I'm just fucking with you.
I was like, this is a bridge too far.
754 for Druin, 839 for McKinnon, 629 for Colton, 422 for Johansson, 635 for Miko, 645 for LOC. That's too much. That's way too much. Whatever.
But the Kings came back. Freaking Kings came back and won.
Wow. They were down 3-0.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have any thoughts on Olausen?
No. He didn't really do much.
246. The Terminator.
Yeah, Chad had that idea for a shirt, and I was like, oh, well, it's not a bad idea.
I don't design them, but
How many would they sell? I would almost feel bad having us be the outlet that sold them, given that I've been so anti Curtis McDermott's existence for 3 years. But
now we have like,
if you're, it doesn't matter if you're anti. It matters if you have swayed them anti,
yeah.
which is fine if you have. Come up with a different shirt.
no, Pedro Pascal's the shit. I was just kidding. People in chat did not like that.
Good spread of ice on the D side.
The Red Viper, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
I actually started rewatching Game of Thrones
Yeah.
and then remembered the journey that I was about to go on and stopped watching.
What?
Yeah.
I just rewatched
Couldn't do it.
until like season 5. The same place I always stop in the books. When she's just sitting in that castle and everything gets boring.
I like it.
Right before she goes over Westeros.
Yeah,
It just gets so boring.
yeah, when everybody kind of holds position, not much happens.
Yep.
And then you're like, oh, an entire season finished with a bunch of people that talk to each other.
I'm like, cool, I don't have to watch a terrible season now. So great.
I know the end is obviously rough. But I mean more like the journey of like some of the things that happen along the way that are emotionally devastating.
Yeah.
How
So,
far did you get?
oh, I've watched the whole thing.
Well, I know, but I mean, you said
In
you
your
started-
rewatch.
Oh, my rewatch, 6 episodes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so you didn't get to Ned's head getting...
No. I did not. That which did not bother me.
Poor Ned.
Sean Bean got a Sean Bean.
Yeah.
You going back? He didn't die in National Treasure. I just watched that recently.
Oh man, we're going.
Thanks for joining us, Tiff.
Go A's.
Tell Rudo to leave earlier next time. Jeez.
Gotta go.
What'd you guys do to RG on that trip? He came back wearing a Maple Leafs hat.
Did he?
Gross. Well, the Blue Jays are about to sign Shohei, so he got in early on Toronto hype.
Whoop.
We need to manifest Shohei in a Cubs
No,
jersey.
we do not. I do not give a shit what it will sell. No. No. The answer is no.
Jersey. Preach it into existence.
That whole sequence between Byram and Malinsky was a disaster.
Yeah, that was bad.
And now it looks like these guys have never played together before. Like, never. Oh, this is a really ugly start to this period.
Go change. That's it.
Ugh.
Don't argue the game. You know what I mean?
No.
Bunch of guys not playing.
We need another Kale shirt.
I want to do all hail, but make it new. Make it a different version.
How about Kale's the man?
Still hailing Kale.
Keep Kale. And I love the Kale head mascot. I restocked that.
That's my favorite one. The lettuce head? You mean the kale?
I know, but people, when they see it, think lettuce. So. Yeah, that is what I mean.
Yo! Kind of looked like that goal. First goal.
Yeah. He had Gibson sliding all the way. That's a hard shot to make.
I like the dig in there from McKinnon
I think
Dug in.
he looks normal.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. That's the best I've seen him in a long time.
Joe Johnson, offensively, still a question mark.
No.
Eric, you're being asked a question in chat about what your thoughts are on Adam Deadmarsh.
Oh, give me 1 second. I was just trying to look up something.
All we want is robes, man. We tried with the robes. The man who vetoes those kinds of things just declined.
What was the
Eric
question?
vetoed robes.
What was the question on Deader? Because I can't read it.
Sorry,
I can read. I can't see.
D-line vetoed robes.
AJ, what's the question on Daddy?
What your thoughts were on Adam Deadmarsh?
As a player, you mean?
They did not elaborate.
As a player, one of my favorite players. Played with him. The tough as nails. Good player. Could skate like the wind. Loved the food more than AJ Rudo and I combined. Ultimate warrior, ultimate teammate. Obviously, had some concussion issues and this guy cut his career short. He could have been so much more. Obviously, if he was healthy, worked with him with the Avs. We brought him back as a video guy, then assistant coach, and we'll see here if we get a goal here. Tuna.
Oh my God, the man is so cursed.
Yep.
Why can I go off his skate and go
Right.
in? You know what I mean? Like,
Tiff goes with "Why do you suck?" and we're like, he's cursed.
but anyway, go back to Deddy. Worked with us with the Avalanche. Awesome. I love that guy. Great. Krista, his wife, and the kids. Unbelievable teammate. Unbelievable human being. Lives in part-time coaching in the WHL there in Spokane. Doesn't go on the road. Awesome family, awesome guy. We had so much fun together. Because again, I always revert back to food, and best poker player I've ever seen too on the team. Just absolutely schooled us all the time. So yeah, loved him. Tough trade for my dad to trade him back then. It was
That's the hardest one he had to make.
Yeah, absolutely, but without any doubt. But I love him.
I mean, Aaron Miller was no joke as a hockey player either.
Yeah. I mean, again, I hope that answers your question, but the guy was awesome on and off the ice.
Jared Allen was like a super prospect at the time.
Jared Allen was their first pick, I want to say, at that time.
He was first or second. He was a
Whatever,
second-round pick.
you know,
Yeah, he
something
was,
like
he was
that,
a
yeah.
high enough
Yeah.
pick. And he was producing like 120 points in junior.
Yeah. Oh.
That was a shank.
Yeah, right?
Change your stick.
Dude, didn't look like me
Too much
trying
whip
to
on the
chip.
stick.
There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Just
Why?
shoot it, you bum.
Guess what happens? Oh,
Why?
I thought he was trying to give it to McKinnon.
And now you give up a
No.
2-on-1 the other way.
Oh,
Great
what a
D.
play.
Defense,
What?
sir.
That's Josh Manson right there.
Damn, took his lunch money and then beat him up for it.
That is his best shift of the year.
That was my junior high playground experience. It really wasn't. I never got beaten up.
Me either.
No, you beat people up.
I was athletic
I did
enough
not either.
that
I was
like
not.
nobody fucked with me, and I was way introvert, so I didn't fuck with anybody.
Yeah, I was very much a just leave me be.
Well, that was an awesome back check.
I guess I did get into a tussle with the kid in the lunch line one time because he tried to cut me in line,
You don't mess with a man and his food.
and I was like, "Nah, dog, we ain't going like this."
You're like, it's double chicken nugget day, sir.
Yeah.
We don't play on these days.
Hey, that's a slash.
Oof, if you're calling that, buddy.
No, but I mean, it's the intent. You know what I mean?
If you're calling that, you're the one out here talking about all these soft calls, and you're
All
calling
right,
that.
was a homer comment.
Honestly, that ruled from Josh Manson.
That was awesome.
I'm almost glad they didn't score the goal because that was such a cool highlight. I would prefer the goal, but that ruled.
Yeah, but we're talking about elevating your game, right? There you go.
Yeah, we forget Josh Manson's played a lot of top four in this league.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Better part
A
of a
lot
decade.
of top four.
Yep.
There was a time in Anaheim, like, boy, oh boy.
He was the man.
I remember doing reports on him and saying, like, man, that's the guy we got to get. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He was an analytics darling for
Oh.
like 5 years.
I really liked him.
I like that from McKinnon. He didn't just get mad and start
Yeah.
yelling at the ref.
Yeah.
He kept going.
He kept trying to play through it.
Yep.
And then when it was over, he just skated away.
Go back to Anaheim, though, 1 second. They had Lindholm. They
Yep.
had Fowler.
Yep.
They had Josh.
Yep.
They had Theodore.
Yep.
They had Montour.
Yep.
They had. Trying to remember.
I used to
who
keep a
was there.
running list of this.
They traded away like an entire top 6.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I had an entire. I used to have a tweet thread that I actively
Yeah.
kept going of all the defensemen that they traded away and all the stuff they got in return. It was very lopsided.
Yeah.
And it reminds you that when the Avs get to this offseason and they have to make a tough decision, don't do it on defense. Don't do it on defense.
Yep.
You
Thank you
have-
for the $2, Jake. We're just here vibing. No need to thank us.
Vibing.
It's great though. I mean, you never know what somebody's going through, and sometimes you just need a community to spend 2 hours with.
Totally.
I can't tell you the amount of help it's been for me over the last couple of months. It's great. It's great to have.
Yep.
For sure. That's what sports does, right? Mm-hmm. Oh.
God, thinking ahead, depending on Landeskog's status, it just changes your whole offseason so much.
Yep.
It does.
All right, fam. Who's going to the Sphere for the draft?
We are.
I know.
There's not a doubt in the world, man. We're not doing another show here.
We're going.
If everybody got to go last year, we're all going to the Sphere and we're going to hang out.
I'm down.
And Eric's going to know everybody on the planet,
Yes.
and he's going to say hi to people, and we're going to
Yes.
get to watch the Avs not make a pick until the 5th round. And it'll be fun. We'll just hang out. We'll do the Coyote show.
We'll be team vibes while the rest of ALLCITY works hard.
We'll drop in on all the other shows and be like, great pick or terrible pick, and then just move right on. What? Well, you're going to come with us. Yeah. You have to come with us because you're our producer now.
It's not hot in June at all. It's going to be great.
That's why the draft is at night.
Eric,
all right? It'll be fine.
It's hot everywhere I go, okay?
Got him.
Yes! He's back.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's go get that second goal
This
here.
is bad.
I mean, if that's
If
the
that's
shot they're
the
going to
shot,
take,
yeah.
it's just fine. Yeah.
The old Ryan Smith. Take it, dude.
Is that Brock McGinn? Is that what it was?
Was it? It might have been.
Brother of
Any news on
Jamie.
Landy's recovery? He's not dead.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
And he's going to be here for
think
the
this
next
week.
couple of weeks
Yeah.
while the Avs have this homestand.
Yep.
So,
You can hold up signs at Ball Arena.
exactly. That would be nice. He can go in during, he can go into the locker room in between periods and give them the leadership that they're missing. He could give them the captain's talk. And then he can come out on the bench during games when they start to lose their way and say captain things.
Oh, what a save.
I have this.
Okay, they had guys run into each other. You should have numbers. You should have numbers.
Miko shit. Miko shit. Oh, almost Miko
Oh,
shit.
You
that
tried to
was
solo
nice.
Miko shit that.
That was a sick backhand.
Oh, that's a meaningful interference on Miko on the back door because he was about to be open and that guy grabbed onto him.
Yep.
Watch this. He gets grabbed onto right there.
Yep. Yep.
Smart play. Is that Troy Terry?
I don't know.
I got Troy Terry and Sam Carrick mixed up last time they were here.
A little difference in talent.
Oh, yeah. Similar jerseys, though, so. I like Sam Carrick.
Oh, I do too. He's a warrior. Max going tonight. Max going tonight.
He's been working, that's for sure.
That's it. He's
When he
got the
just
puck.
plays,
Yep.
he's the. Oh, God.
I have this
Pratt is doing this to me.
recurring dream where Gabe Landeskog comes into the locker room and he's like telling everyone all these complicated things. It's a dream, so I don't really remember exactly what he says, except for then he turns to Miko and then he just says, Miko, score. And then he walks out of the locker room.
I like it.
I mean, I wonder if that was the key. You know, it's he's been gone for so long, and it's not a thing that we've talked about. But when people come in, and especially after a loss, and they're like, this just isn't the same team from 2 years ago. First of all, fucking obviously. Let's not be stupid. But also, like, they had a thing happen that was not predictable, that nobody thought was going to take place the way that it has.
Yep.
You lost. Gabe Landeskog was one of the top, I'll say 20. Very generously, just say 20. Two-way wings in the NHL.
Yep.
And the Avs just lost him.
Unavailable to you for the
Right.
last 2 years. Yeah.
The Avs just lose that guy. Just right off the top. Regardless of what it meant for the salary cap, but they just lose the player.
Yep.
Nice play.
I think he kind of hurt himself.
Not a nice
on
play.
that play.
Went from nice to not nice way too quickly.
Yeah.
All right.
But you get away with it.
One thing about Landy too is usually I would say, I mean, again, every team I've been on, and if you're an injured guy, you're so to speak not allowed in the locker room. Like they want you to come in once the game started, and
Yep.
you go in the gym, and you kind of stay away because you don't want to be a distraction. But I think all bets are off with Landy. You know what I mean? And when he's around, it's like, hey, buddy, get in there, be in there in between periods. Show your leadership, whatever you need to do. Tape a few sticks for some guys and
Yeah.
give it to Dermy.
Yeah, I mean, clearly the flu or the cold or whatever it was has
Oh
gone
my
through the
God.
Avs.
It's
And
never going to happen.
It was McKinnon a week ago. Obviously, Val has it tonight. So, whatever.
Well, and meaningful point, Megan said
Yeah, she
before they
did.
left for the road trip,
Yep.
they're battling this right now.
Oh, yeah.
That more than one guy is it's going
Yeah.
through the room. This was always the thing when I was on the beat every day and in the locker room.
Yeah.
Anytime that I was remotely sick, I stayed away because I was not about to be the reporter who got them sick.
Did that not go in?
It sure looked like it to me.
I thought it went in, but
Yeah, I thought it did too.
I think it's just an
Must have been
optic.
far
Yeah,
post,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It looks
Hey,
like it goes
Dermy's
in
got
the net,
3
dude.
huge hits tonight, a scoring chance. They almost scored when he was on the ice. Like his numbers got
How
to
are
be
you
sick.
not going to show us the play where the puck almost went in the net?
Okay. Oh. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just clean posts.
I'm hoping that that's somebody having fun.
It's him on his phone. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
It was just Eric running around on his phone. I saw him.
Yeah, when I ordered food earlier, I was like, there's nobody here. This is crazy.
There is nobody here. Is this game destined to end 1-0? Is that the life we're living right now?
I was just thinking that, but because Eddie tweeted mad about it, no.
That's every game.
No. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, whatever we had, whatever illness is going around, man. I had that a couple weeks ago when I had to call in that day.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, dude, I had the worst.
You were dying.
Worst fever. And of course, I was adjusting my meds, so I was super dizzy.
Yeah.
But I was like trying to sleep it off. And it was just like my body, my skin felt like it was on fire. And then I would take the covers off because I was like, oh my God, I'm burning up.
Then
2
you're
minutes later, I'm
freezing
like,
to death. Yeah.
holy lordy, I'm dying. This is so cold. It was awful, dude. It was awful.
That kid was so funny this morning.
Yeah, it's almost like the Devils are actually a good hockey team and Vancouver isn't.
Vancouver's
What's the
like
score there?
solid. I don't know.
I don't know what the score is.
Oh,
Someone
it
just
just
said
started.
it's all Devils.
But just started, right?
1-0. 5 minutes in. Shots are 3-2. So all devils might have been a little premature.
Come on.
Yeah, he beat that.
Woody's on fire tonight, too. Effort-wise, I mean.
They're working. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
I think they're all working. I love it.
That's what when we always talk about he only has north. You see the way that he doesn't even look at passing the puck back to.
How much deeper
puck?
can I get this puck
Yeah.
into the zone?
He's like front of the net only. Also, I like that the ref just was the most effective defenseman there.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
And then Taves makes a sick play.
Yeah.
Oh, stick down.
It's just a little messy in the defensive zone tonight.
Joe,
But
put your stick
They're
down.
surviving.
Go. He's got his legs tonight. I love
Well,
it.
and he's looking up when he stops,
Yep.
and he's not just
Slinging it to a
Yeah.
spot. Yeah.
I wonder how much of that is having different line mates
Yeah.
again. So
He actually
he's
has to
not
pay attention.
He's not
Oh,
expecting.
God.
Oh, God.
He's not
Who's
expecting
coming?
Rantanen
Max
to
Jones
do some
not going to
shit.
want to fight him. Don't fight him. Don't fight him. They got the extra one.
I don't know. That's a clean hit. Like,
Yeah.
He didn't do anything, though.
Yeah, but also F Max Jones.
sure, but I'm saying
Oh, God, he's like, show it. Like,
show
freaking
what?
out.
I mean,
man.
Show the
he's
hit
like-
because the hit's clean. I think you're going to be sadly disappointed, LOC, if you see the hit.
You think it's totally clean? I mean, it's from the
I gotta
blind
look at
side.
it.
I need to see another angle to
Yeah.
be sure, but like
It's from the blind side, and those are the hits that are really touchy in
Byram
the NHL
certainly
now.
has
everyone's
the puck.
looking at the iPad.
That's
right
for
now.
sure.
It doesn't look like it caught head from the angle I saw, but let's see.
I mean, that's a good
That's
hit.
through the
man.
chest, man. Yeah,
That's just a good hit.
I don't have any problem with that hit.
What is Byram doing, man?
Yeah, head up, kid.
Oh, that's.
Their heads clank, but
I
like
know, but that.
Yeah,
is
I mean,
the-
that's totally clean.
his hit is through the chest.
Byram
like,
needs to give that puck to McKinnon. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's totally fine. He
No, I
doesn't have
like the
anything
hit.
to say. I don't know why LOC has to go and do this.
Yeah, I don't know. It felt unnecessary for me for
Yeah.
LOC to do that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
That's the first PK, right? They're gonna look at it.
This will be the first.
Which is
They're
why I
gonna-
don't like this, especially because
Momentum go.
you start a whole fracas over this. Yeah, no shit.
I think they give it to him. I'm just telling you. I like the hit. I don't think there's anything bad with it,
Yeah.
but I think they're gonna give it because the initial point of contact, that it's from head to head. That's what I think. Again, I hate. I'm old school.
Initial
you guys know that.
doesn't
Is-
matter though. It's primary, right?
Is LOC
Well,
about to get thrown out of this game?
It's possible.
I think they give it to him. I'm just being honest.
They
with
might.
you.
I want
mean,
to see the LOC hit. They keep showing Byram.
I'm not going to pretend like I know.
I just want to see what LOC
I
does
think it's
too.
a good hit, but
I would
I
love
do
to see
too,
what
man.
LOC does.
I'm with you. I think that's hockey.
yeah.
You put yourself in a dangerous situation, you got your shit rocked.
Your head's down and you
Welcome
get
to the
run
NHL,
through.
man.
Jones can hit. He's a big guy.
Byram got a little too cute and got rocked.
He steps into him. His shoulder goes through his chest.
He looks
like,
completely fine.
Yeah, he's laughing it off.
He's having a good laugh about it. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know. I think
And they
this is a
won't
coin flip.
show us anything LOC. The one guy that we know is in the box.
You're
This is a coin
implying they
flip.
had a camera on it, AJ.
Crow's not too happy.
on.
No, he's like, no. I think they call it.
I'm cool with
That's
this.
it. All right.
Yeah.
That's
I was
the
wrong.
correct call.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
cool
I
with
think.
this. Not that we know what LOC does. I just know he beat up Max Jones because Max
Yeah.
Jones was mad.
Max Jones was turtling and had like a little cut
Yeah.
here, and it's like, all right, well,
So you know LOC pulled some shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's to learn there? Don't cut in the middle like that with your head down.
Keep your head up.
Also,
Yeah.
Nathan McKinnon is cutting to the middle of the ice, and you have run a successful pick play.
Give it to him. Yeah.
Like, the Nuggets play in your building, man. Watch a basketball game. That's a pick and roll, baby.
Pick and roll.
All right.
Just give the puck up and let Mac do his thing.
Now I will say, you're killing a penalty without LOC
Yeah.
and without Cogs.
Yeah, this is a bad situation to be in.
And without Nuke.
And without Val.
So,
And without Kale. I mean, if we're,
all right.
Sure.
And without Gerard, if we're just
And
counting
without
bodies.
Lehkonen. And
Yeah.
without Landeskog.
There's a lot of PK guys here that you would love to have right now.
That's it.
It's fine. Miles Woods got this.
Woody for president. He's been awesome tonight.
I mean, look, man, just given the options that it looks like we're going to have in 2024, I might write in Miles Wood. Is he American?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Buffalo,
he is,
New York.
Yeah.
Sweet, let's do it.
Goodwood 2024.
Oh, it's right there.
Make
Go, go,
America
go, go.
hard again.
Go.
What
What
was
the
that, Kibby?
What are you doing?
Just put it far pad and let him put the rebound in.
What in the world are you doing, sir? All right.
Tuna's due tonight. He was being extra skated this morning because
If they get to
be
this
a healthy
point,
scratch, and
maybe he can give the empty netter.
that's what I'm saying. Like I think tonight he gets it. I think
I'm just kidding.
Chushkin's just sick. Relax.
Yeah, and I don't. Me personally, I don't really have a huge problem with OC sticking up for a teammate.
that's okay. You kill those ones.
I'd rather he
you
didn't
kill
take a
those ones.
penalty, but
I know.
whatever.
Yeah, of
But
course.
you kill
and
those
if they
ones.
score on this, you feel like, damn it, what did we accomplish here? But that's part of being on a team.
Yeah, they'll kill it. Pack of wolves mentality. Pack of wolves.
Oh man.
Woody. Look at him.
Did Vancouver tie? I mean, I can just look on my phone, man. I'm really just putting you in a bad spot here.
I love it. 30 seconds on. Get off.
Imagine how good New Jersey would be
Yep.
if they had goaltending.
Yes, and no Quinn Hughes points. I'm way more invested in this stupid thing than I should be. It's 20 games into the season.
25.
Shit, you're right.
Yikes.
That is an appropriate time to start talking
Yeah,
about
I'm
postseason
saying.
awards.
I'm saying.
I don't know what I was thinking. All right, Kiwi.
Yo, Kiviranta.
Actually, a super good PK.
It's so good.
Because why? They worked.
yeah.
Also,
hard.
you're gonna pick OC up when OC is just defending a teammate.
That's it. You kill those penalties.
This is what being a team is, right? Like that's what it looks like. That's what a close team does. That's how they act.
Little hook behind the net in the offensive zone.
None of
pucks
the
in your
Jordan
net.
Poole stuff. I don't know if you guys know
No.
Jordan Poole.
I do know, yeah.
What is that?
Have you seen any of the shit with him this year?
I haven't seen any like news,
Who is that?
but I know the general
dude.
basketball player for the Warriors
Sorry.
that
Nah,
is-
for the Wizards, he got traded.
But now for the Wizards. He
One-trick pony.
He was very vocal about not liking his team and his
Yeah, he got
teammates.
punched in the face by Draymond Green last year in a practice. Yeah, and he showed up to the Wizards, thinks he's the shit. There's a bunch of videos of him out there now just ignoring things during timeouts. He's not talking to anybody. He's not paying attention.
Yep, just off by himself.
Yeah, doing whatever he wants.
Well, such is life.
Anyway, very selfish player is what I'm saying,
Gotcha.
and that's not how this Avalanche team rolls.
Not at all.
Not all the time. Mac does some selfish stuff sometimes, but you know, Mac is kind of like that asshole-ish member of your family where he's your asshole, so you're like, it's all good. Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh,
yeah.
you know if somebody wronged you, McKinnon is the one that walks into the room and is like, we killing somebody tonight. That scene from The Town where he walks in and he said, you know, the famous speech of, we're going to hurt some people.
Yeah.
You can't ask any questions about it. We'll never talk about it again. I need to know right now, are you in? And he's just like, whose car are we taking? That's Mac. Mac is the guy who asks whose car.
I get the Town and the Departed confused, like the storylines. I mean,
I watched there was a, I don't know if it was an interview or if he was in court or what it was, but the guy that the Town was actually like based off of.
oh yeah.
Interesting guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the Avs. I don't think the Avs are playing great, but they're not playing poorly.
Well, they're working hard. That's all that matters. That's it.
Yep. Look, the effort is there tonight. I don't. Over these last handful of games, I think there have been times where you left frustrated because you felt like the Avs could do more. I don't feel like the Avs could do a ton more tonight. They just don't have their A game.
Yeah, shots on goal at 5v5 right now are 6-5, favor of the Ducks. Scoring chances are 4-4. High danger chances are 2-1, favor of the Ducks. So you're
Not that
saying,
bad. Yeah.
I think it confirms what the eyes would tell you that the Ducks have probably played a little bit better, but it is a little bit better, just a little bit.
And they haven't been better on the only spot that counts.
Hey, you know what? That's a funny question, though. Avs forwards haven't really scored goals now. Is Dermy a forward or
Yeah.
a D? But technically, I'm saying that's another D that scores. I'm just saying. Just saying.
On NHL.com, he's still listed as a D, which really annoys me. It really bothers me. The Avs clearly stated
Here's
at the
my
beginning of the
point.
season
Here's my point.
he is a forward, and yet everywhere you see him on Natural Stat Trick, everywhere he's listed as a D. And
He
it's
needs to
like,
play one more second.
like, come on.
We
Why? What's he at?
359.
He's got like 3 huge hits, a huge goal. You can't argue his minutes played. Like
1 goal plus
efficiency.
1, 4 hits.
I
The
like
hits were
that.
big ones too.
I like that LOC has stuck up for teammates a little bit, but also when you're the team's best penalty killer,
I know.
and
Don't
you've
put
been,
yourself there,
You've
yeah.
been like a vital guy at 5v5. I would rather take the 2 minutes for roughing and kill off a penalty than 5 minutes for fighting and be
Fair.
without Logan O'Connor for 5 minutes.
Come on, Bo. God, that's full control.
Yeah, that's not a good turnover.
No.
Are you saying it was bow control?
What a play by Malinsky there. Our guy.
I think he should stick.
Cornell Big
I'm
Red.
completely biased.
You want to know a sad fact?
What?
Oh!
Ooh, every NHL game in which
my
Bowen
God.
Byram has scored twice,
They've lost.
the Avs have lost.
It's happened twice, right?
Yep. The Vancouver game
Columbus.
last year. Oh, yeah, Columbus. The
It was
Columbus
Columbus 2
game,
years
not
ago.
Vancouver, yeah.
Well, don't score tonight. How's that?
I don't think he's going to score twice tonight. Put it to you that way.
It's still early.
And if he does score twice tonight and the Avs lose,
Son of a bitch.
wow.
Nice play.
Dude, does Jack Johnson have like 4 shots on goal?
Jack Johnson's so mad right now.
He just got his stick ripped out of
Yeah.
his hands.
He did.
He should be mad. It's just funny to see.
Freddie Golofsson.
Oh, that was a good shot.
That's a great opportunity.
No.
He got
Oh my
there.
God,
He got there.
but oh lordy. Visions of a 2-on-1 the other way dancing in my head. Oh, jeez. Way to make it work, Josh. That's what it is, though.
Yep.
When you decide to go for it, you've got
You
to
better
make it
get
work.
there. You better get there.
Oh my God, Miles Wood stopped. He stopped and turned around.
Wait, that's illegal.
Miles Wood is adding South to his game.
If that's what qualifies as South, sure.
It's a start, dude. It's a start. Oh, that was cute. In a 1-0 game, I would say that might be a little too cute, but, you know.
Sometimes you got to let them cook.
Ugh, I hate that phrase.
Why? I love it.
Probably because of its...
Oh! What a play.
What a frickin'
Jonathan
Is-
to McKinnon.
Does it need to be a PP point
It did, yeah.
on your bet?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay, though. I'll miss that one because the Avs are about to win, winning the most periods.
Dude.
We're good. Halifax homies right there. In the
Not only
building.
that,
I might
he's
need to
working
get off
hard.
camera for a minute. Dude, Josh Manson with 2 assists.
Yep, true.
He's pumped there.
Oh my god, that's the one thing about Duran and the looking to make a play. He'll make a play like that.
Yep. If you just get a free goal.
That's so good.
I loved it. He's, you know what? He's in the dirty area. He's trying to tip the puck.
exactly.
He finds it. He doesn't shy
Oh,
away from it.
Jesus.
Where did
and
he
he
go,
makes
Eric?
a play. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, baby.
Still
Man.
waiting for them to call for sponsorship.
I have
But
a friend.
Manson's been my first start today. Been awesome.
Mine's McKinnon, but I can give Manson
I mean, again,
second.
McKinnon is expected. We want him to be there. Yeah,
Yeah, but-
I'm praising him. I'm
But when
praising
he's
him. I
there-
agree. I'm praising him. Remember, since the drop of the puck, we've been saying he's been awesome tonight.
Yeah.
Because
I mean-
the effort's there, and then the body language is better, and
Everything I didn't like about his game in LA and really, honestly, a lot of that road trip, I've liked tonight.
well, you need it when you're missing guys. You need it. You know
If your
what I
last
mean?
name starts with M, you've played well tonight.
Manson,
McDermott.
McDermott,
McKinnon.
And Logan O'Connor.
McConnor.
Just for my money, I think LOC has been awesome
I
tonight.
think guys have been good.
Also an M, Miles Wood.
Malinsky's been playing well.
Not on the same level, but I do think he's been decent.
Also, it's a lot of guys with M's.
Who
They need a Miko.
Who has come the closest to scoring on Anaheim? Mintikov.
True.
Troy Terry. It ends tonight, man. All American Rejects. You know that song?
I don't like All American Rejects. I
Yeah,
know the song.
I believe
but
that.
Hey, face off outside.
Sarah likes them. I snap them.
Face off
It's for
outside.
me.
Hope it gives you hell. Hope it gives you
I
hell.
do not like that song. I do not like it. Sam, I am.
Face off outside.
Oh!
What a save.
Oh my god, there's no way that just happened. That's the kind of save you expect him to make on Tatar.
Yep.
He has no idea.
Just totally lost.
God, please don't let that be the... Well, they couldn't get the third one.
No, they got the second one. They're
Right,
good.
but I mean, ranted in with the open net the other day. Like, we've seen the Avs not score on really, really good chances.
2-0 and 1-0 are two different monsters.
And it has burned them this season.
They got the
so.
second one. We're good.
Ross Colton 1-1 in the 8-2 fiasco.
Fuck.
Miko's working. That was a good forecheck.
I really have no problems with how the Avs have played effort-wise.
Yeah.
Defensive zone, I think you have a lot of problems, but as AJ talked about, I think a lot of that is guys going, I have no idea where you play in the defensive zone because I've never played with you here
Well,
before.
and more to that point, you see them working their way into the game a little bit more. They're getting a little bit better. And if they're getting better, it lends more credence to the idea of they're just adjusting.
And like, to follow up on this point, the Avs do play a pretty aggressive style out high with a lot of handoffs, a lot of rotations on the puck carrier.
A lot of them.
So that is a bit more complicated if you're sticking different guys together.
We still don't know what Jones did. I mean, LOC did to Jones.
Yeah, we still haven't seen
I
that.
haven't seen it.
Never will.
Has he been back? Jones?
I don't know.
I haven't noticed.
I wasn't paying attention to Anaheim's side.
Fuck you, Anaheim. Am I right?
Sure.
Yeah.
We all know the best city in California is San Diego, so
Yeah, I agree.
What? Oh, San Diego? Yeah. Yeah. I focused on the sand and I was like, there's no way. No way you're trying to tell me that San Jose is the best city in
San Jose
California.
sucks.
I've never been, so I can't say that. But everybody else who has been tells me this, so, you know.
LA's cool as long as you don't have to drive anywhere.
It's awful, dude.
Manhattan Beach is great. That's it.
Yeah.
Hermosa, and you know that area. South Bay's cool.
Blue.
Joey wants to know about the Grit.
About the what?
How the Grit are doing.
You know what? They're doing okay. You know, they got a few weeks off right now, but expansion team, right? A bunch of new players trying to get together. I mean, the crowd's been great. Atmosphere's been great there in Greeley at the Ice House. It's a tough division, though. The South Division is a big, tough, more NHL hockey style conference than the East, for example. There's a lot more skill there. So they're doing all right. You know, they should pick it up after Christmas, and it's been good actually for Colorado to have a high-end junior hockey team here. It's been fun.
Is that where Max was playing?
Yeah.
Are you still going to follow the Grit now that Max isn't playing there?
Yeah. I'll keep watching. My mother-in-law's got 4 players living there, so at her house. So now down to 3, you know. So
Yeah, but now you don't have to drive up there anymore.
no, but
Yeah.
I gotta help her out a little
Watching
bit.
on your phone a little bit more often.
I gotta help her out a little bit. Yeah.
When so Max leaves pretty much Christmas?
Christmas Day's got to be there. Yeah. Well, 26 in the morning.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, he's pumped. He's excited.
So he'll start in January for real?
December 29th, they play at Yale.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. He's excited. Really excited.
Could use some of that from Miko.
This is funny.
Some of what?
That highlight when he scored against the Jets, choke up on the stick right in front
Oh,
of the net.
yeah. A little shorty stick.
Yeah, just use Sam Gerard's stick.
So, this is what he gets. Like, usually it's like, you want mustard and mayo in your Jimmy John's, you know,
Yeah.
for the road trip, you know?
Yeah.
So this is what he gets this morning from B, you know, like, hey, this is for the bus ride to Yale. What would you like?
Must be nice.
What the fuck, dude?
Read those things. You know, usually it's like,
Okay.
yeah,
All right, well,
that's big time.
can sleep soundly knowing he'll never have to have a struggle meal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no mayo sandwich here.
Yeah. I guess his struggle meal on that list is the New York cheesecake. I'm not sure I could pronounce the other things on there. Hitting that post is the break.
Yep.
That's the game changer.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you gotta have some luck, right?
Also, that PK. They'd got nothing off that PK.
yeah. Momentum went back to the Avs when they killed it so well.
Yep. It's one thing Bednar always says, and I have no idea if I agree with it or not. I don't think I do, but
What's on?
your special teams often reflect your 5v5.
Is that what he says?
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's true at all.
I don't agree.
But certainly their 5v5 reflected that PK pretty quickly. Got way better.
This kid funny.
Let's see what the numbers say. Did they have a good finish to that period? They very
I bet
much
they did. Yep.
After that PK. You remember how I was talking about how they were all even and everything? At 5v5, Avs finished with a 12-7 shot advantage, 9-4 scoring chances, and 5-2 high danger. So they went from dead even to
Kind of dunking.
yeah. The Avs definitely pull ahead there.
What's Dermy's numbers right now? Show me.
Let me see.
Pretty.
Still
gotta be pretty.
359.
3:58 ice time. 2 Corsi 4 against. Only 1 shot on goal with him on the ice, and that's
And
the
it
one that
went
went
in
in.
the net.
Hockey, baby. Yeah. Everything else is negative. Whoa, Oscar Olausen is deeply negative.
Yeah, he
F
hasn't
in the
done much.
chat. He didn't notice him at all in the second.
No.
Yeah, 9-2 advantage for the Ducks in
That's
shots on goal.
Yeah, I haven't seen much out of him.
He is one of only a couple that are negative. Mikko Rantanen is the other with a 12-4 disadvantage. Holy fuck.
Jesus, Miko.
Yeah, his 14% expected goals is actually better than Oscar Olausen's, which is at 5. So a good third period would help that guy a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the CHGO pod the other day, and they were so mad. They were like, look, losing is one thing, but the lack of competitive effort
Yeah.
is a really frustrating thing given how much of this team was here last year.
Yep.
And so I didn't know that they had a 4-1 lead and lost 5-4 to the Sharks tonight.
Overtime?
Yep. Which,
Tough
I
look.
mean, if you're going to lose that game, you need to lose it in regulation, man. You're chasing Celebrini and Yzerman with those guys. Give yourself a chance here. I think that puts Chicago in last place.
It should. They were tied. At least total points they were tied. I don't know about points percentage.
Yeah. Oh, God. San Jose has a 2-point lead.
Yep.
Somehow Edmonton is still down there.
They're still bad. I mean, they're not like heinously bad anymore, but they're still bad.
Let me see what they've been their last couple. How am I sleepy?
Tomas Hurdle.
Oh, they've won 4 in a row. They're 7-3 in their last 10, and they're still down there. That's how bad it was. That's why we talked about like them winning the division and all that shit is over.
Yep.
Making a playoff spot is going to be hard.
Who's that?
Edmonton.
Oh, yeah. Wild don't lose anymore.
Oh, come on. This is new coach bump. You know.
I know, but what is that, 4-0 now?
New coach bump always lasts right around 10 games, and then they fall apart right again, right on schedule. Because if you're shitty, then you're shitty. Nice. Goal by Jack Hughes. Cool, man. Good for the fantasy team, I guess. Go Jack Hughes.
Go sports.
Man, have you ever seen the video of that girl?
No.
She's got her upside down sunglasses on. She's got like a cane with her. And she's like, sports. Like, I don't know anything that's going on, but go
I
sports.
have seen at like the college campus or
Yeah,
whatever.
and then she pulls broccoli out of her pocket.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
She's like, you want some?
I have seen that video. Now that you've explained it.
I 1,000% want to go to like, I don't know, like an anime con or something, acting like that. Go anime. Anime.
Oh yeah, I love anime.
You want some broccoli? Oh, man. I'm going to watch that video.
Have fun.
Excuse me.
The best Hughes is none of them.
It's Jack.
It's the mom. Confirmed.
She has a staff.
Is it a staff?
Yeah. It's like a bow staff.
Okay.
She loves sports. She loves broccoli, and that's why we're here.
I mean, math adds up.
Know who you are. All right. God, it's 4-2. I just was looking at the box score of that game, and it was 4-1.
You have that power tonight. It was happening in the Ottawa game earlier, too.
Oh my God, was it ever?
What is that sauce? It looks terrible.
Oh, that's Jack sauce.
The green one?
Oh, they have like a... I actually don't know. I don't ever get it. I don't stray.
You just stick to the OGs?
Yeah, I stick to... Oh, you're asking me if I want a sauce? It's ranch. Or it's barbecue. It's never blue cheese. Blue cheese is only in crumble form. Never in a sauce form.
Yeah.
Ugh. As much as it's like the Avs got a big break with the Makar thing, they got screwed in the Jack Hughes thing.
Yep. That's sports.
Like screwed.
My favorite NHL conspiracy theory.
Is
An American team west of the Mississippi to pick first overall. The Avalanche are the only one.
wow. And they went from 2 to 1 that year.
Yep.
Big jump.
Yep.
Only one?
The only one west of the Mississippi in America.
Korea wasn't first?
Maybe.
Paul Korea? No.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 or 3.
What? Who went ahead of Paul Korea?
We can find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Paul Korea's year was... I know you're looking.
93.
Oh, that's the Dig draft. He went 4.
Pronger
And
went 2.
You can understand,
Yep. Grattan went 3.
yeah, Alexander Dag going 1 because he was,
A freak.
yeah, and Chris Pronger at 2. So I totally get that. Chris Grattan was a whoops. Can you confirm or deny the rumor that your dad absolutely loved Chris Grattan?
We traded for Chris Grattan.
I know.
Yeah, we needed help on the faceoff circle that year, if you remember. My dad, the staff loved it. You know, the staff was looking for something down the middle that was bigger and faceoff guy. And
Yeah, Derek Morris though.
was that the trade for Derek Morris? Yeah, but you got to remember when
That was Derek Morris going away.
Yeah, but Derek Morris, like, I love Mo. You know what I mean? It was more. They had their own internal salary cap back then, and people don't realize that. It was no salary cap, but they had their own internal salary cap, like, and they weren't going to re-sign or whatever it was. I don't remember at that time, Mo, you know what I mean, Derek Morris. I'm a big Derek Morris fan, by the way.
I mean, he had his best season in Colorado.
It was awesome. First, he had more points than Chris Drury as a D, But then you got to remember, he fought... I think it was like an 8-0 game against Columbus, and he fought the Ling or whatever in Columbus, and Ling caught him right there, broke his orbital bone, if I remember right here, and that was a tough one for Mo. And then kind of after that, he went a little more downhill a little bit. But I'm a big Derek Morris fan, so
It's kind of an interesting trade when you look back on it because it was Derek Morris.
well, that trade with Calgary, you mean?
No, that was a bad one. I mean, the Drury one.
Yeah, but again,
I mean, you had to make a decision. I know that we've talked about this. You had to make a decision, but it was like...
You got to look at it. I mean, if you look at it, did it work out bad? Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, but it's him or Hayduke, So
Chris Drury, that... I mean...
Simple.
If you poll Avalanche fans today and ask them what's the worst trade in franchise history...
100%. Yeah, but you got to remember, you make those trades and then it's like, oh, God, I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, as you're doing it, but you have no choice but to do it.
Oof.
So... Or you trade Hayduke that day, and then who knows? I mean, it works out the other. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's numbers in the rafters. They won. No, they never won again. But I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, true. I guess St. Louis did pick first overall. You're right. All right. Conspiracy theory debunked.
Eric
When did St.
Johnson.
Louis? Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Eric
DJ. Yeah, but that wasn't a lottery, was it?
It was not a lottery back then. Yeah.
Conspiracy theory back on. Yeah, I always liked Keith Ballard too, and he went in that deal. It was Morrison Ballard for Ossie Vananen and Chris Gratton and a second-round pick.
Yeah. Second round, they ended up being Paul Stastny.
Yeah. Funny how the world works.
Yeah. Ballard, we got Ballard for Steven Reinprecht, if I remember.
I vaguely remember
He
Keith
was the
Ballard
first
having,
rounder to Buffalo.
like injury issues.
I want to say Buffalo, and then
That
this is
sounds
where we.
right
I
to
think
me
that's where we
also.
sent Rhino to Buffalo, if I remember.
Yeah, I actually don't remember anymore.
I
man.
gotta look.
No, I'll find it.
And then, yeah,
It's right here.
Ballard. I'm trying to remember what the deal was with him. Didn't want to sign with us. or-
Yeah.
Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the first rounder of Buffalo, and then we.
Keith Ballard was 11th overall
Yeah.
in 2002. I always liked that dude.
I have a question.
He was the beginning of me liking shitty defensemen that put up some points.
Are the Abs obsessed with 10th overall picks?
I don't think so. I think it's just a weird coincidence, man. I think they're more obsessed with 2013.
I hear you on that one. I agree. But they have weirdly had a lot of 10th overall picks, including guys like Solani.
Yeah.
He's moving tonight.
They should try and pull Cody Hodgson out of retirement. He was the best 10th overall pick
Yeah.
for a decade until Mikko happened.
Yeah.
Which guy?
I did
Cody Hodgson?
way back on when I was writing stuff on Reddit. I did the history
Remember
of
when
the
he was
10th
good
pick.
for that long?
2
Vancouver?
weeks.
It was a full season.
And then he
had
was
one
out of the
full
league
season.
within 2 seasons.
And again, I think injuries played a big
Yeah,
role
it
in
did.
that one.
It did.
I remember Vancouver, right?
Yeah. Shit. All right, third period. Let's do this.
Whoa. Whoa.
Just get a third one and coast her in.
Yeah, get a third one and don't mess it up. Good start to the
Well,
homestand.
he just killed his own teammate.
With
Hell
the puck?
yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, puck off the knee.
Just call those burn.
Dead leg for sure.
Tiny pony.
God.
Oh, that's so close to being. Man, that's the stuff where I'm like, you're not gonna call that a too many men.
Right. Some of the stuff the Avs have gotten called against
Yeah.
them that are too many men.
Or you giving me shit about Tampa Bay?
Oh, he's. Nope.
It's not a too many men, man.
I'm on your side on this one.
My favorite was John Cooper was so whiny in that press
Playoffs?
conference. Yeah. In the cup final.
He comes back
And
the
then
next
the
day.
next day,
it's
and he's like-
it's not as bad as I thought.
He was like, it really wasn't that big of a deal, guys. I was just emotional. And that story got 2% of the traction that it did the night before when every Bolts fan was like, brr.
I imagine Bo got concussion spotted because he certainly seemed fine on the bench, but you never know.
Well, that's. I don't like that because
That's a hand pass.
That's 18 minutes, right? In between periods. That's plenty of time to get cleared. You know what I mean?
Yep, sure.
I don't love it from Ross. Just do something, man. If Jack Johnson is your option.
Jack Johnson has like 5 shots on goal tonight.
This shot's heavy though. It's heavy.
It's funny how that concept of like a heavy shot, it's not about how hard it is, but it feels like a ballistic missile,
Yeah. The bullet.
you know, like a miles an hour wise, it could be the exact same as Sam Girard's, but Sam Girard's, you're just like, okay. That's always what I loved about Ryan Pulak too, is his slap shot just was like, every time a guy would block
It had oomph, yeah.
pain.
Georgiev's seeing it though.
Yep. Minchikov.
What? The Blackhawks are in a shootout with the Predators.
Neat.
The Sharks are the ones that, or the Islanders are the ones that the Sharks came back on.
Yeah.
Never trust chat.
I
Also,
think
remember what I was telling you?
the chat guy said Islanders. You
Oh.
just went
Okay.
off the rails, bud.
All right. Well, remember what I was telling you? They blow all their games late.
It's true.
Lane Lambert's going to be fired, dude. He has to be. The question is Lou going to go coach the team again? It'd be, what, the third time he's done
He's
that?
too old to keep doing that.
Oh,
He might be too old to do the job he's doing, you know?
I don't disagree with that statement, but you said it, not me.
I'm not trying to be ageist. I'm just saying he hasn't been very good at that job.
I also agree with that statement.
Whoa. Yeah, it'd be cool to lose Byram along with Gerard and Makar. Awesome. Brad Hunt's just like, man, I'm just trying to make my money. And just do my thing in Loveland. Leave me alone.
There you go. LOC just put him in a headlock.
didn't
Definitely
do it.
illegal.
yeah, but you didn't do anything.
A roughing is a fair call. Then.
Yeah, I have no
Why,
problem with
why
that.
did Max Jones react that way then?
Because he's whatever.
Because he's the one that's actually concussed. And he really didn't want to fight LOC for some reason.
No, he didn't want no part.
There is no chance Edmonton goes and gets Tyson Perry.
They don't have the
again.
money. Regardless of anything else.
Yep.
They just don't have the money. I mean, the Avs are in a position where anything that they do, they probably have to send Tatar the other way.
Yep.
He doesn't have any actual trade value, but they need to make
cap
the money
space.
work. Yeah.
Yep.
Cap space and contracts, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
They're-
they are starting to load up on contracts. you're right.
After signing Kiviranta, they're
Yep.
close enough, knowing that
You're signing some guys come March.
yeah.
Those were a couple chances there.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was one. There's
those were-
one bad one. Taves got straight up out muscled behind the net.
Those are ones you don't want to see them giving up in this period.
Look, if
That's the end of it.
If that's the one they give
no
up,
Moss.
That's a cross check.
yeah, he kind of caught him in the head there, didn't he?
Yeah. Luno.
Zoop.
Is that Jack Johnson
Yeah,
again?
dude's got a million shots on
That's his
goal now.
12th shot of the night.
He's like, they keep passing it to me. I don't know what to do. Shoot the puck.
They keep saying shoot.
Yeah, that guy in 352. He just keeps yelling, "Shoot at me!" So I'm shooting.
That was close.
I don't know
Like
if this is
Tatar.
updated with the most recent one, but it says 5 shots on goal.
Jack?
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
So I don't know if that was his 6th. I would bet it's 6th.
Yeah.
Seems unlikely they would update it that fast.
We know that app is shit, so.
Yeah, that app struggles. The number of times I've clicked on a game and a team has been on a 3-minute power play.
What are we doing here?
Whoa, what a play. The escape artist.
That's top pairing Jack Johnson to you.
Playing well tonight, though.
I tell you, that head fake,
It works,
he
dude.
has it and
Yeah.
it works. Like that. I don't know. That's like shades of the Jack Johnson, the two-way Jack
10
Johnson.
years ago. Yeah.
God, it might even be 10 by now. I was gonna say 6.
No, it's 10, buddy.
He is old. It's good D by Malinsky. Stays with him. The shot that they give up.
Here we go. McDermott's
nothing.
last shift of the game right here.
Yeah, it might be. Hell yeah.
Look at him. Puts his feet together, you still can't knock him over.
He's a tower of power.
And the Avs
Great
go the
play.
other way.
Yep, they're gonna get a odd man rush because of this. That's incredible. You know, we talked some junk, but I've liked Freddie Olofsson in
He
this
has
game.
been good tonight, on the whole.
We talked some junk like we're being mean to him. He hasn't played well. Do you mind if we stack? Yeah, go for it. I'm just thinking about post game. Getting close enough to that time.
You think hold on. You think Zoomers just like recite shit that gets said in the group text to each other as trash talk on the ice?
Yeah.
There's a goal.
Oh, it went in. Look at that.
Oh,
LOC.
it went in.
Working hard.
That
McKinnon
was
third point.
Tremendous. Oh, it went in.
I was like, surely Gibson just covers that, right? But no.
Surely nothing. That's a second assist for Duran.
First 5-on-5 goal for
And
LOC.
a 3-point night for Nathan McKinnon, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, LOC deserved it. He's been badass.
Oh, for sure.
LOC been everything that Mikko hasn't been. Hardworking and effective.
And this is where
Made
you're making
Nathan
young,
McKinnon try.
Young D pay. You know what I mean? Young D learning on the job tonight. You know what I mean? For Anaheim. That's
Oh,
tough.
Look, bud. Some nights you got to try and defend Nathan McKinnon.
Yeah. I mean, that's more Leo Carlson learning on the job.
No, I
right?
know, but I'm saying, like, you know, their D's tonight, I felt that. There's good D's. They're going to be good for a long time, bud.
I did not like Lunau a ton in his draft year, to be honest.
Which one?
Who?
Lunau?
Same.
He's on Team Canada's roster, too, right? He's probably going to go down to...
I think it's just too soon for that kid.
That's what I mean. It's just...
When you look at Mintyukov, yeah, he belongs. He's going to go through some pain, but he belongs. He's for real.
All right. All that's left now is can you get the Shutsky?
We've been talking about one's been coming.
Yep.
I especially like calling it a Shutsky.
Shutsky. Because if I say shutout, Chad will get mad at me.
Yeah, we don't talk about shutouts here.
I do.
No, neither one of us has ever
There's the head
talked about a
fake again
shutout.
from JJ.
Oh, this is where Olafson's gonna do
Come
something
on,
sick.
kid.
That would have
All
been pretty funny.
Snipes that one.
Yeah, in a 3-0
The
game,
garbage time goal.
he's been getting the shit kicked out of him at 5v5. Can't send him down now. Oh, he could use one. He could use one for real.
He could.
I like that. See the body language, tapping Olofsson. You know, I like that.
Good play
Guys-
by him.
Guys are. Let's see. McKinnon's smiled
Oh my
3
God.
times tonight. I like it.
They took a shot away from Jack Johnson. Thieves. Thieves of joy. Well, I'm excited for LOC. He finally has a non-shorthanded goal.
All
Yeah.
right. Chat, do you know the secret to guarantee a shutout in this game?
Don't let a goal in.
You all have to spam shutout in the chat.
Shutout, 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 shutout,
You all spam
shutout,
shutout in the chat. It will come true.
Shutout.
And like the video.
Shutout.
Make sure you like the video too.
Shutout. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, turns out when you're winning and playing good hockey, it's fun.
Yeah, right? And not when you're winning and playing like dog shit. I mean, we could say whatever we want about Nathan McKinnon, but he knows. You know? Like,
Oh, of course he does.
that guy understands.
This has had a 100% success rate. Every time I've had the chat do this on a watch along, it's actually worked. Like, I'm not making that up.
And it has nothing to do with it.
Of course, it has no impact on the game.
It's the same thing as us saying shutout or not saying shutout or nobody say anything. I'm sure the broadcast is doing enough of that right now. Well, we won't talk about it, Riker. No, wait, Moj. We would never say anything like that.
Is that your Riker?
I have such a like old-timey detective voice for Riker. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not like I work on these voices.
It'd be kind of weird if you did.
I basically have 3 or 4 voices, and I just use them for different situations. And that's just it. I'm not Bill Hader, man.
There's Dermy.
So, what would you do if Byram is actually out? What do you do?
Go trade for somebody tomorrow.
Really? You're off? You're gonna trade for somebody? You're not just gonna call up the next guy?
Who's the next guy?
That's what I'm asking.
Well, hold on one second.
Is it
So-
just Brad Hunt?
Yeah, I'll go trade for somebody.
Muncie will be fine.
Go.
Muncie's fine for a couple games. Well, Byron obviously is out. I mean,
Kale will come back, and it's just like, great, you're still missing half of your top 4.
Oh boy,
I was gonna say, I
nice
think
block. He felt it though.
Yeah, sold out for the
The
team,
old
so we could have
stinger.
another
The old
injury.
stinger.
Hell yeah. Love it. All we needed was a McKinnon injury.
He's fine.
it's a stinger. He's all right.
Yeah, he'll be fine in 2 minutes.
The old stinger.
Hell yeah, he's gonna go right down the hallway.
Okay, enough doom. They're up 3-0.
No, man, he's gonna go right down the hallway. He's dead. We're never gonna see him again.
Someone's gonna take you seriously.
He
again.
broke his foot in half. He now
From
has
a wrist
3
thing.
feet, man.
He's fine. When you go on the bench, because you're fine.
He might have something that's 3 feet.
What?
Got
No.
him. Yeah,
See
right,
what I mean?
right on the ankle. That
He
didn't
now
feel
has
good.
2 right feet. Split it right in half, dude.
He's fine.
Can we just petition for the Avs to not play in December ever again? This happened last year too.
Everybody dies in December.
That'll be all right. McCarr's gonna play Thursday. So
I mean, if he skated at morning
he's
skate
getting
today,
right
he'll
Thursday.
be all
He's
right.
gonna be
Yeah.
What? Do you remember like the 2 weeks Landeskog practiced with the Avs last year?
Yeah. Okay. McCarr totally coming off of a giant knee surgery.
I'm just saying.
what are you saying?
I'm saying doom.
Yeah, that is exactly what you're saying.
Doom, 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 doom.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now.
I did like Invader Zim. Yeah, see? Gonna be out 4 to 6 weeks. Chat knows what's up.
He's still on the bench.
We should continue this bit into the post game and just see how many people take us seriously.
Just spend the whole post. Don't even talk about the score. Just be like, Nathan McKinnon's hurt.
Be like, Nathan McKinnon broke his foot. Bowen Byram got decapitated. Doesn't even have a head anymore. It's just gone.
Can't get concussed if you don't have a head.
Yeah, exactly. We Sean Beaned him.
Oh boy.
I love
Gibby.
that guy tried to hit Miko. And
Was that Miko?
I think that's Miko.
I think it's Kibby.
Yeah, maybe. I love that guy
Either
tried to
way,
hit Kimi
yeah.
Ranta and just bounced right off his hip. I mean, that's at least another 2 weeks for a hip injury. So that guy's hurt.
Whoever that was that just got tripped back there, just broke an ankle. Miles Wood.
Woody's just chaos.
Out for skate sharpening.
I love that
2 weeks.
Radko Gudas has the video game beard.
Though it's got 6 pixels in
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It doesn't look real at all.
That's such a low bridge. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's classic dirty Radko Gudas bullshit.
Take him on my team.
You Oh, me too. But I'm saying, like, you live with that with Radko.
Yep.
You want to talk about who do you go get? Go get the Dadco. All right. Let him teach Bo and Byram the ways.
How to be a dirty MFer.
Dude, could you imagine Josh Manson and Radko Gudas playing on that same right side? I just saw his eyes light up. I'm like, yeah, I can imagine
Makes
that
too
shit.
much money though.
I can imagine Jack Hughes skating through both of them and ripping one bar down for sure.
Okay, but the 14 times before that, when he tries it, they feed him his lunch. Jack Hughes is just a different animal, okay? God, always the worst. This is definitely Creepy Guys playlist.
Oh yeah.
You might be in the merch kit. Why does he have a tab?
Quick, everybody boo our merch guy.
Boo, merch guy!
He left his tab open.
Should be right. What? I don't know what this means.
What means?
Robin is just sending me. Oh. Yeah. I understand. Replace Olausen with Tatar. On that second line. Second line. I don't even know what these lines are anymore.
It's messy to say the least.
Man, it's not the Messi you're talking about. But I spent 10 minutes last night watching Messi goals. That guy is electric, dude.
He was pretty good. Now he's just NA good. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Jesus,
Mikko.
Dude.
Oh, he got so much of it too.
It sucks to give it up on that bullshit
Yep.
from Mikko.
Mikko was slamming his stick.
I mean, you get your pocket picked once, and you're so casual about picking it back up.
Yeah. I mean, Mikko owes that dude a steak dinner.
Yep.
It's not even that guy. It's that.
Yep.
That's
Like,
fuck, dude.
show some intent when you get a second chance with that puck.
This guy, man. I don't even know how you break him out of this. How do you get a guy to give a shit when he's this important to your team?
Don't know.
I mean, I know Washington's had this problem with Kuznetsov for 100 years, but
They scratched him the other night, and they got their doors blown off by Arizona.
and like you're not going to scratch Mikko.
Never.
Like, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Ah, dude, I don't care that much about the goal itself. I care a whole lot about how it happened.
Mikko's
right there.
not give a fuck. Yeah. All right.
It would be nice, however, to get that thing
Get
right
it back.
Yeah.
Have Mikko get it back.
Yeah, if
no less.
If Mikko gets it back, we're not cool because of the whole shutout part of it, but we're close to cool. What is Nate passing to?
Yeah, that
there?
was ugly.
And I like the idea that Mikko has every variant of the flu right now.
Oh,
Because if it's just him not caring at all, that's so frustrating. You don't have Nichushkin, you don't have Lehkonen, and now you have a real problem.
You're okay.
Oh,
Now go
Lord.
score, you bum.
Yeah. We spent all this time shit talking you.
Or have Jack Johnson shoot the puck again. Also an option.
What in the world is happening?
oh,
All right. Can't give one up here. Oh, Lord.
Thomas.
Oh, dude. Now you got a team playing on its toes.
You're okay. Georgiev's not going to give up another one.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
Unless Mikko does another turnover for a breakaway, then he might. But other than that, okay, that's so dumb,
fuck's
Frederick.
sakes.
God, dude.
God damn it.
You have 50 minutes of the perfect hockey game. Now you have this shit, dude.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, let him give it back.
Dermy?
Just let him punch you.
Dermy and Carlson?
Just let him punch you, Dermy.
He never read the game notes. He doesn't know who that is.
Bold of you to think he can read.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Especially English.
Easy, Sammy. Wow, 5-on-3? He called the tripping right there.
Yeah, I mean,
And then he called the roughing. I think it's a 5-on-3, fellas. Are you kidding?
there's no way they didn't give 2 to Anaheim on McDermott's thing, right?
Why did he even engage in that?
That
Yeah,
was
but he
a
didn't
weird
do anything.
choice.
That's not a penalty. That he didn't do anything.
I agree. There really is nothing there.
There's no way he only called one guy. No way. Oh yeah, he did.
Wow, man.
That's a reputation call if that's what that is.
I mean, that's...
Come on, he didn't do anything. He just went in there. Something might have happened right before.
I don't know how you make that call.
Yeah, I
mean, is it?
I know-
5-on-3. I mean, it looks like it.
I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. Based on what we saw,
Curtis
it seems like it
McDermott
should.
roughing.
I mean, I know they call a penalty on McDermott.
And the
Yeah,
tripping
they have
one.
nothing. They have nothing on Anaheim, dude.
It's a 5-on-3.
That's chicken shit from the refs, to be honest.
I'm all for like, hey, being disciplined and everything. That's a bad call. He didn't
You're
do
already
anything.
putting him on a power
Yeah,
play.
right.
Like,
That's a bad call.
Dude.
5-on-3. That is unreal.
Yikes.
Wow. Buckle up. Put this buckle chin strap here.
yeah.
You're gonna need at least 5 big saves here from Georgia.
You're going to need a really
or
big
they're gonna
performance
call
from
one.
him.
They're gonna call a bad one against Anaheim here to make it up because that's a horrible call.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough look to call that the way that they did. Great save.
All right, here's a couple or 1 or 2, right? Wow, that is a horrible call. Good play by Taze there. Did he use his hand there?
I want to be mad at McDermott for even engaging, but he doesn't do
He
anything.
doesn't
He
do
didn't
anything.
even
Like,
do
how
anything.
can
He just
that,
doesn't do
how can
anything.
that be a
He
penalty?
did not
How
do
can that be a
anything.
penalty one way?
Right.
And
He
that's-
goes over and
if you take them both,
it's
fine,
a little
whatever.
rough stuff, but it's nothing
It's
big.
not even that
nobody,
rough.
Nobody
he just
gets
kinda
hurt.
like
it's
slowly
ridiculous,
skates into
dude.
him.
Dermy's fair to the game. So, I mean, this guy is Leo Carlson, 18-year-old kid. Like, he didn't do anything. He's just probably telling him, hey, settle down, kid. or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I'm saying.
That
Like,
is
nothing happened.
Nothing. It happens every whistle.
Yeah, exactly.
Every whistle. And they all panicked on their side because they saw Dermy against Carlson. So they're like, oh, God. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, but that doesn't make it a penalty. No Troy Terry. Yeah.
Boy, the Avs have been slow to get back to that structure.
They have.
I mean, it's 5-on-3.
yeah, what are you gonna do?
There's a lot of prayer happening here.
Oh, did he save it? God
No.
damn it.
No, not even close.
And the bullshit is they're still on a power play.
Yep.
Hey, this is unreal.
Pretty tough read from Georgiev there, but again, it's a 5-on-3. Like, no expectations.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck, there's nothing there. He's going left to right, left to right. That's no chance. None. He thinks he's shooting.
yeah, he just full bites on the shot, and
Yeah.
then it's an
Oh, he almost
entire
had it.
net to shoot
That would
at.
have been a 6 save.
That's an unreal call, man.
Yeah,
that's an unreal
It's a
call.
heinous call.
You better freaking call them one back now. I mean, unless we missed something that didn't show us
God,
something.
now you're in a huge problem.
Nah, you're still all right. You kill this, you go back to playing good hockey, you'll be fine. But you really shouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Right off the end board.
Tried it.
Just do anything, and then they're gonna call the first thing. There you go, holding. Holding. I mean, you can call anything you want. 10 times a shift. There you go. That's in the hands.
Oh, boy.
Wow, that was close.
Not close enough.
Yeah, Jack Johnson needs to get that out of the zone.
Oh,
That's
that
a bad
Yeah,
bad
if
bounce.
they get a good bounce
Yeah.
out of the corner, he gets
That's a
there for sure.
Bad bounce, man.
Not that he scores even necessarily there, but
well, of course.
what the fuck?
I mean, is that not roughing? We just fucking saw it be roughing.
I mean,
Oh, it's magically not now?
Oh my god, dude!
called it.
Can we just play hockey?
No, Josh called it. He's
Yeah.
He's telling the linesman.
Yeah.
Blew it down.
I don't. I just want to play hockey.
No. But I agree with you. But I'm saying that was a good play by Manson to alert the linesman. There you go.
Oh my
that's
God.
such a bad clear.
Just goes right off. I can't believe you flubbed that clear, man. That's the end of the power play if you get that.
Yep.
God.
That's such a nice play by
Get
them.
out.
All right.
Now you just got to win the last 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes. Just do your thing.
Come on, Sam.
Oh,
Joe, come on.
come on.
The good thing is right now you can do anything.
Oh
you
my
want.
God, dude.
Hold
What?
on to your butts.
Right now you can mug someone. You're
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna get called.
They will not call anything on the
the
Avs
Avs, no.
short of throwing the puck over the glass.
Please don't do that.
But that'd be the only.
Also,
penalty.
don't self-clear.
That or too many men. That's it.
Honestly, they owe the Avs.
Oh, big
No,
time.
straight
They
up.
should be pretty generous with a too many men call.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Oh,
icing.
that's
win it.
icing, and he's
Yeah,
gonna
but
beat it
yeah.
out.
He just believes in his speed. I love it. Not
Know who
believes,
you
but-
are.
Yeah, so I was
Exactly.
just gonna say the same thing.
I love it.
Jack Johnson shot? No, it's a
Oh,
Caleb
thank
Jones
God,
shot.
dude. Oh, my God.
Gibson like
Luck
He has
on
no
you.
idea where it
was
is, man.
totally fucking lost.
He goes, oh, here it is.
Yeah, he's like, I knew it was in the
4
corner. I was
seconds.
just checking my skates. That's what you do.
Come on, Miles.
Yeah, I mean, as a team, you can't even really
It's
blame the
still
Avs for
loose.
doing anything here. You have one guy.
A straight up made up call goes
Yeah,
against.
you have Mikko Rantanen just gives away a breakaway on a power play.
He called
There
it,
you
right?
go. Yeah, they're
And
coming.
then
They're
you get
giving it back.
you get a 5-on-3 that is just unbelievable.
This league is so bad when it does this. This is so bad.
Here's the makeup.
Live with your call. Live with your call. I got no problem. Live with it. Don't do that. I can't wait to see the penalty. And again, it's good for the Avs. I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
Yeah, I mean,
But
Greg
it's just-
Cronin's probably excited too because I don't think he saw it either. He had the look on his face like, I know what just happened.
He doesn't need to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just live with it. Can't stand it. I can't stand it, man. It just kills me.
Oh man, the bad Leo Carlson takes.
What are the takes?
I won't put anybody on blast, so I'll just let you read it.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
Good luck. So is this not a game where you would love to talk to this ref for 30 seconds after the
Yeah.
game?
So what were you thinking?
Hey, what the hell did Curtis McDermott do?
I don't understand
his
how
hands didn't
all
even
of
go
Twitter
up.
is like, "What are you doing, Curtis?" And it's like, he's
There's
just
nothing.
existing.
He didn't do anything.
I just don't know how you're mad at Curtis McDermott for that. He just doesn't do anything. I want to be so mad, but he doesn't do anything.
I am.
man.
I am mad. I'm mad at the refs for, making shit up.
I want to be mad at McDermott because
Did they show the? Did they show
I
this
hate
last
blaming referees, dude.
Oh, I hate it too.
men, apparently.
Is that what?
Are they counting
When that was
themselves?
coming. I'd love to see it. Woof.
Oh my god, dude.
There's a slash on the hand for a 5-on-3. I'm just being honest. I mean, hey, listen. If you want to call,
Yeah, I
stuff,
was gonna say
if
you can
wanna
find
call,
stuff if
you
you
can
want.
find something anywhere you want. He wanted to get involved in the game, and I hate that.
All right, Nico, you gotta have it now, bud. Make up for it.
Or I was gonna say a 4-point night out of Nate would just be.
that'd be fine too. I'd rather it be Miko if I get to pick.
Yeah, but
A Druin power play
Druin
point.
power play point, but
right there.
the Avs have already won 2 periods. My bets are pretty good tonight.
That's where you miss Makar.
Yep.
His ability to hold pucks in at the blue line is
Scary.
it's supernatural.
It's not right. Woody. Come on, give him a 5-on-3 here. Let's go. Give us a phantom.
I mean, even if they don't score, man, it kills 2 minutes, and you're down to a minute left when they
You
get
gotta
back
close
up.
from there.
Yeah,
Hey, there's a penalty.
I mean, shit got squirrely, but you need to win this game at this
Oh
point.
yeah, for sure.
What the fuck are you doing, Rijo?
Sending it.
Oh man, that's not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can't skate. Oh,
What?
That was a decision. Rijo's just out here living free, baby.
Dude. To be an unbothered human like that. All right, Tatar's on the ice.
The empty
We have an
netter
empty-
is the
the
empty netter.
The empty net dream lives, right? All right, he's on the ice. You have to imagine Gibson's taken off.
Yeah, but so is Jack Johnson.
Oh, shit.
And no one's allowed to shoot but Jack Johnson.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, I feel sick.
I do feel sick too right now.
Oh no, you're
Made the
kidding.
save.
Get away, ref.
Wow.
He's full sending it, man.
Dude,
Look at him
now
go. Oh my god, this is so frustrating.
Breathe.
Just goes off the skate.
save.
And then he's there for the follow-up.
Good save.
Dude. To even allow that chance is unacceptable, dude.
Can they win a face-off?
Who's taking it?
Ross, I think.
They do.
Good job.
Ta-ta! No, doesn't even clear it. Oh my
no.
God, Thomas.
Body off the wall.
Yeah, you need to not go for the net right
It's
there.
got to get out.
Well, you
for
can
sure.
off the wall. You playing billiards when you were young?
Get out. No.
Oh, nice skis.
That's out. You're good. You're good right here.
Fucking fuck. That's unbelievable, man.
Hey, look. It did not go down clean, but it went down. All right. That's all that matters. 2 points is 2 points. Chat, we got a post game to do. We'll talk about it all more in depth. We appreciate y'all hanging out. Come say hi in the post game, and we will talk to you in a couple minutes.
We all silly like the mayor.